Post. No. I'm gonna keep it simple. Yeah, let's take a look here. Did he really? Where is it? Look for the link. Do we hear you though? You don't? Hold on. Okay, we are good there. Let me take a look. Properties. I have you on. Oh wait, that's video capture. I'm dumb.
Computer sounds?
I have speaker, like my actual computer speaker, and I also have my headset. I had you on speaker. All right, let's.
I don't know if speaker will work. What about desktop audio?
That's what I meant. That's what it is. Maybe could have the volume on low. That could be it. That's actually the reason why. That's right. That's the same mistake we did last time. Oops. How about now? Problem is it's.
Oh, now I hear myself.
Yeah, it's a little too loud for me. Do 60. I had you on 70.
It's the only thing that's in the way.
Yeah, but you hear yourself, right?
How is it loud? I can barely hear myself. The game audio is drowning me out.
It is? Alright, I gotta lower it.
Like,
Alright, how about now?
I guess. All right, we'll figure things out as we go.
Yeah, if anyone has any things, then I'll I'm just making sure
It's so strange because I heard it was fine before, and now all of a sudden it's like more faint. I don't know how that. I don't know what happened there.
Alright.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Alright. Let me
But yeah, because I've never had this problem before. Usually, even when we did the Mario Party streams or whatever, like everyone could hear you guys because I just recorded the desktop audio directly from that.
Yeah, but remember, you're the one that was doing it, not me.
No, I understand that, but you should have the option to do the same. Is what I'm saying.
Don't worry, guys. I'm actually gonna be playing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's my first. This is my first stream in a year, and I haven't done really much since then.
You're also not used to having somebody else with you.
That too. That's a big one.
It sounds like I'm on a phone. It sounds so big.
They let me.
It sounds like you're talking to me on not even speakerphone, just regular phone.
They let me put you on the log. I have you on the mic. Let's see. All right, try now.
All right. Let's see what we got. You want to keep the audience waiting.
Yeah. Try now.
All right. Let's see what we got. You want to keep the audience waiting.
You sound better now. I actually heard it.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear myself. Whatever you did, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just leave it.
All right. I said it on the microphone. On my microphone setting, not the speaker. That's probably the reason why.
Microphones. That's new.
It's
All right,
weird.
whatever.
It's so
what?
weird.
That's you gotta do. Just experiment, I guess.
Yep. Well, I'm glad that you guys stuck around.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yay. We fixed the problem.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is a pleasant surprise, Moronic, and everyone else that's watching. Rico, AA, Mary Pizza, Zeta. I'm just going down the list. You. You actually posted something. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while. I was going to start with Warriors Orochi way back, but I got hit with, once again, I just never seem to take a break. Or get a break. So, hopefully this time around,
I was gonna take a break. I think everyone thought you were taking an indefinite break.
It was close, honestly. It actually was.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to joke around with that, but yeah, and obviously things. I mean, even on my end, things have been happening, and I've been kind of on the lazy side with doing things myself. But...
Yeah. All right.
With the latest announcement of Dynasty Warriors Origins, how could we not celebrate with a little bit of Dynasty Warriors 3 on both our ends?
Yeah, that you gave me the extra push. I was thinking about doing it. But you telling me that should be a good idea to do it, I'm definitely gonna do it. And I don't know, I'll probably stream Dynasty Warriors until the end. Maybe Samurai Warriors, the Let's Perfect. I'm not really worried about that right now because I just want to have fun. And I think I lost the fun when I think I told you this too. But I think I'm gonna mention it. Well, I am definitely gonna mention it to the people watching. I pretty much lost the drive during Dynasty Warriors 4, believe it or not. In some way.
Yeah, it only took what 487 parts or something.
Well, mid parts. It was just like midway through. then jumping into Samurai Warriors, I just burnt out. Then COVID hit, and you already know the whole spiel with that. So
Yeah. Honestly, that's a really good excuse for anything. Like no, like who was in a good time during that phase? So
yeah. Well, so this is actually going to be from scratch. Um, everything's. I have my memory card with everything on it. This is a brand new memory card, right out of the box, if you want to call it that. So, yeah. As you can see, I don't know if I just show you rankings in there. No, I mean you could tell right there.
oh yeah, no, because this is vanilla. You don't even have XL in because you're missing a couple options.
Yeah.
And you're missing the best mode in the game in the settings menu.
Yeah, funny. I wanted to start off with 2. When you gave me that idea, I pretty much tried to run to every single store that has Dynasty Warriors 2. Well, possibly.
Actually, I found a copy of Dynasty Warriors 2. Like I even showed him, like, dude, I got to get it, right? I got to try it. Yeah, and yeah, oh my god, that's a trip and a half.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, as fun as 2 was, like, just to go back to, 3 is just a much better time and a much better way to start off with. It's I don't know, everything about it is just better. I think it's more iconic too. Most people most people have played 3 like as their first game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see how. Well, I think you mentioned in your stream. Let's see how rusty I am or good I am, depending on.
Yeah, but you actually heard that?
Yeah, I did.
I should have known better than to talk shit in a public stream.
Anyway, so I'm debating if I should just let someone pick randomly, or should I just?
Yeah, because you have a limited choice since you're not an XL. You only have the default.
Or should I just go with the old order like I did in Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Perfect?
I mean, if you literally want to repeat history, then. I mean, unless there's someone in the audience that wants to see someone specific.
I'll give him some time.
Someone said Dynasty Warriors 2 is at the beta DW3. I mentioned that. I did say that it felt like a beta. Because it almost seems like that was like the foundation for like the whole hack and slash thing they were going for.
Yeah, that is a funny coincidence. Yeah, not surprised 100% in
Who
these
did
games.
you play as first? It was Zhao Yun, right?
It was Zhao Yun. Honestly, not surprised 100% in these games. There's a grinding I have to. Yeah, back to back. I thought that was a good idea, but yeah. As you can see, I'm still in limbo. I still have a part that I haven't uploaded yet. I do plan to upload it. I don't know when, but yeah. Let's just get to it.
Someone says they love Sao's 4th weapon. Me, who used his 5th weapon the entire Very Hard mode run.
Okay. I see Zhao Yun and then Dian Wei, so I'll do Zhao Yun first, then Dian Wei, and we take it from there. I'm not in the mood to fight Lubu right away, anyways.
Okay, here's a good question. Since this is more casual and we're not trying to show off or anything because you already did that many years back, are you using interim saves this time?
Ooh.
Because there's no shame in doing. You already proved you could do it. So I mean, this is just supposed to be just for fun. So if you want to like intern save at Lubu, because who cares? Then there's no shame in it.
You know, you made a good valid point. Like I don't have anything.
You've already showcased you can do the whole game without intern saving, and so have I on Very Hard. It is possible. Everyone knows that. So this is just playing for fun.
Yeah.
Because remember, there's no editing out if you die. And you all want it, and the audience have to watch the whole thing over again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, I haven't. It took me a while it took me a bit to put 2 and 2 together on that. So yeah, let's definitely put the interim saves into.
Imagine if I was streaming all of my runs, and then I ran out of time on a 90-minute stage. I bet my audience would be so mad at me.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "What? You didn't even beat the stage? Why wasted that?" So they'd be demanding refunds.
All right, let's just. I don't have any weapons or any items, and I'm not doing like a Let's Perfect where I'm going down the list, and I don't even think I cared in the beginning anyways. So let's just jump into it. probably talk during cutscenes. I'll probably show off the cutscenes, but I might skip the cutscenes during this battle. I don't know yet. I'm just taking it by ear.
Plan on running from this battle. Protect the people on the way to Han Shui.
Yeah, the first swing. Oh, by the way, I am playing on easy for the beginning, and then I'm gonna slowly go up from there, just because I have nothing.
I'd probably still play it hard anyway, knowing them being the masochist I am.
Yeah, because you're fucking nuts.
It's possible! And you know what's funny? If you play on hard right now with Zhao Yun, you can get his 4th weapon.
I believe it.
It's possible. Like, that's why I like picking either Zhao Yun or Zheng He to start off with, because you get their 4th weapon on the first stage. It's still hard as balls, but it's still possible. And then, especially Zheng He, you get his 4th weapon early, and you're death elementing every other stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
No, I don't blame you. It's again, you don't want your audience to sit here watching you die for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah, it's just the shitty combos.
Oh, you mean Dynasty Warriors 2 style?
Yeah. Before I was doing it, because I was actually playing Dynasty Warriors 2 before doing the Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Perfect. And,
it feels so awkward going from 3 to 2 because you're so used to 3 with the 6 moves, and then you're trying to adapt to just 4. Oh god, it's a muscle memory.
Or how about going from 2 to 3, where you only do 3 or 4 hits because you don't want them to knock down and come back up with health?
Oh, I usually just knock them down anyway.
Well, like I said, you're nuts.
Because, I don't know, when Lu Bu restores his health for the 47th time, it's just fun to me, okay? It's not fun when he gets double attacked, because his Muso could just go right through you and kill you, but other than that, it's fun.
This is a great start.
Even the great Zhang Liao must lose sometime.
I'm also a little bit behind, so if you react, I'm gonna react probably 10 seconds later. Oh, that's right. You gotta try to get 8-hit combos. You can upgrade the drop.
Quicker, yeah. Good idea. But I forgot which. It's been so long. I don't know who drops what.
Is Rahu doing? I know drops something. I think he dropped it too, but I don't think you can get a. I would just do an 8-hit combo anyway, just in case he drops a 1.
Yeah, it's a default +2.
Next time, you shall die.
Yeah, so you would need to do a 16-hit combo. There's no way you can do that. Not yet, anyway.
Let's see here. Should I try on hard mode just to go for the weapon? I'm seeing people want me to try that. I haven't done it in my life.
You haven't played this game in how many years, and you're gonna try that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? I'm just letting you know, like, Zhang Liao and Zhao Hudun could probably combo you once.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
It's not easy.
Yeah, I'll play it safe and not just because it's a complete blank memory card.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, again, I've played on hard with a fresh character before. Like, it is. I'm trying to remember who I did it with. I know I did it with Zheng He, I did it with Zhao Yun, done it with Zhao Hudun.
I'll go this way.
And I've done it with Liu. I've technically done it with Liu Bei as well.
I should probably go for the dim sum and musa wines each time I play too.
Well, yeah, you definitely need to upgrade. I'm playing with all max stats. I always forget how small the health bars start off as.
Where are they again? Dude, it's been a while.
Did I open up your guide? Okay, I know a guy. He knows where everything is. Oh wait.
That's the other thing. When I'm streaming something or playing something, and I mean it's been a while, but I usually have extra stuff on me on hand just in case if I forgot.
Yeah, you usually have like not a guide, but you usually have like the notepad or something beside you or something.
You could say notepad.
Actually, one of the things that I had at all times, remember that old website that had the maps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still up and running. They actually revamped it to make the maps look a little bit more accessible lately, which is kind of nice. Oh, duh, wait, I'm an idiot. The maps, I should look it up right now.
I forgot the site. I'm not going to promote the site, but that's where I got it from.
Yeah, no, that's where I got it too. They only have the normal version of the stage, though.
Yeah.
They don't have the XL versions. Which, I'll be honest, I think I memorized more of the XL versions than the normal.
The enemy's pursuit.
Actually, wait, hold on a minute. Maybe I don't... Oh, never mind. I don't think I do need to, I don't... Never mind. I think I know where the dim sum and Musa Wine are.
Isn't one of them by Zheng He?
The dim sum is... Well, you see that on the very west there, that big pack of red? It almost looks like a square. In the corner of that square on the bottom left where the red is, that's where the dim sum is. I'm like 99% sure.
I wish you could show me. But yeah. And then the Musa wine.
If you pause the game and look at the gate captain to the enemy gate captain to the left, it's that little corner directly below that.
Okay.
Musa wine, I want to say that's by Liu Bei's escape point. If I remember right.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I thought the dim sum was over like kind of where you are now, like that little center area, like literally where you are now. But I think that's XL.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the XL version.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But no, I think on the normal version of the stage, it's there.
But
Yes, far west middle, far west bottom left corner. Yeah, so it's double A here has confirmed that.
yeah.
Good.
So what was I gonna say? Yeah. So even though I've been out of
Show me what you've got.
out my channel for a while, I was never inactive. I was doing other stuff for other channels, doing What's Races on other channels. So, and if in some way, shape, or form, if you somehow stumble upon What's Races, you might have seen me do a couple. And I think the most recent one I'm going to be doing, well, I already did, was Super Mario RPG, the remake.
Oh, that sounds fun. Or it sounded fun.
I tried something, and yeah, you could say it was fun.
What, did they make the remake more buggy than the original?
No, it wasn't that. It was just my performance. I did a Banjo-Tooie run. That one was posted already. That was great.
Farewell. We must press harder.
I know I'm late, but I just saw you win a clash with Chu Huang. I miss being able to do that. I only win clashes when I don't care and I barely tap the button, apparently. I mean, I don't know if winning clashes is a morale thing as well. Like, maybe the higher morale is harder to win.
I mean, you discovered the marching drum.
Because the one that I barely tapped on was Han Sui, and he had 4 morale. So maybe, if that was the only one I clashed against with lower morale, and I won without trying. But it might be just a fluke, who knows.
Don't let
once again, you discovered the marching drum.
And the Art of War. Well, not what it does, but how to get it.
Yeah, you actually did. I mean, I'll go out on a limb and say, with everything that I've been looking up, and I've seen people trying to look at the same thing, it's that. You gotta remind me that it pops up.
Well, that's Hayfake Castle, but you won't be touching that stage today. Unless you get to Dion Way, then you will. Oh, it says it's 3 at night, and 3 at night, and they're watching.
There you go.
That was an impressive
Like,
battle.
who watches Dynasty Warriors at
Until
3 in the
next
morning?
time.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Nice reference.
I mean, come on. Anytime someone mentions 3 a.m., everybody thinks that.
No, you're right.
Inescapable.
You're right. So let's talk about what we were going to be talking about from the jump, and which is the reason why I actually started the stream, Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Yeah, that is like the first. It's like the first game that's actually like legitimately piqued my interest in so long, of any kind.
And for the record, you never really introduced yourself, right? I don't know if you have. Maybe in the Warriors Origins
no,
stream?
I haven't. I mean, well, I made fun of myself in the chat earlier. Does that count?
No.
I'm pretty sure most people just think that that guy is a jerk who just ran and they didn't realize it was me. But yeah, my name is Mr. Jum. My channel is Team Latinite. I usually do Mugen episodes, but I am a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, and I don't know. I guess I'm the first one to do all the Musa modes on Dynasty Warriors 3 on very hard by defeating everybody in the stage. But that's really my only contribution to that. I know there's other people who've played on very hard that have probably gotten more credit than I have, I suppose, but...
I mean, you're the only one I've seen that have gone through every single Musa mode on very hard mode.
I know, I think, what's his name?
Wow.
No, who's the other guy that does the Dynasty Warriors videos that's like kind of popular?
There's a bunch. And I haven't really been following them like that in God knows how long.
I'll look it up. If I look up Dynasty Warriors very hard, I'll find him.
Oh yeah, another thing I did during the...
Oh yeah, Jaldin 007, him. Yeah, he was showcasing all the XL stages on very hard. He was just showing them off like how hard it is.
Okay.
Which I think he showcased all of that before I got to them. So he did that first. I'm not gonna claim the credit for that. But Musa mode wise, yeah, I did every single Musa mode on very hard in Dynasty Warriors 3.
Okay.
It was really fun, except for Ma Chao and DN Way.
Yeah.
I even had more fun with Meng Huo. I think Zhu Rong wasn't fun either. What am I saying?
I want to say another thing that I did in that 4-year hiatus that Samurai Warriors and to now was I did a couple of collabs with you on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I never did finish that game.
No, you didn't. Let me know. I'll hop on that. I told you. I mean, it's been a while, but I still
I probably should.
I still have those starters.
Considering that I literally have like Pokemon as my channel mascots, and yet like I didn't finish a Pokemon game yet.
Alright, I'll grab the dim sum and hit back up there. Yeah, you're talking to someone, well, Mr. Jum here anyways. He hasn't played any of the newer games. Been trying to get him to try some of them a little bit. I'm not gonna say everything after 5 was unplayable.
I tried 6. Specifically the PS2 version, I tried 6. But it's just can't get into it. Like the combat system is just too different for me to get into.
it's a lot of cloning characters, which it was bad. 7 was okay.
It's not even really the fact that it's the weapons. It's the fact that, like, because of the Renbu system, everyone plays exactly the same, it feels. Like, I just don't see the difference in, like, any maybe I didn't upgrade characters enough to get to the differences, but, like, it just seems like it was more repetitive than Dynasty Warriors 2 was.
Oh, far west, so I don't know why I'm going far east. I'm a dum-dum. There it is. Alright, let's go. I mean, it could be worse. Another friend of mine, poor schmuck, the first game he played was Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. I feel so bad for the guy.
That's like trying to get into the Mega Man series and playing like either Mega Man and Base or Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh my god! I said,
like what happened there?
Yeah, I said to him that was not the game he wanted to start out with.
I was gonna say, was that an April Fool's joke? Did someone donate him a game and be like, "Yeah, this is Dinosaurs, you gotta try it"? Like, sounds like a prank.
He ended up getting 8, which I think was a good choice. But
yeah, I hear 8's good.
8 is probably the best thing since 4. I think I gave you my ranking system on that.
Yeah, we talked about it. It's a shame that it's like literally impossible to find a copy of Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper because I want it so bad, but all I can find is like Russian and French versions of it.
Yeah, Strike Force was good. It was good for what it was, but yeah, it was not a Dynasty Warriors game because have you played Strike Force, Jump? Oh, have you seen it?
I've never played it, but I've heard of it, but I have not. It's been a long time.
It's like it goes super. Like they added Super Saiyan characters to it. Like I mean not characters, but that was the gimmick, and they could fly in the air and all that. It was weird, but it was good for what it was.
Well, to be fair, Lubu's looking for a decent challenge. I mean, if he fought a Super Saiyan, then maybe that would actually provide him a decent challenge.
Sengoku Basara, I've heard of it, and I've seen gameplay of it, but I haven't played it. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's like a Samurai Warriors version, but more anime graphics-wise.
Oh, did it have like a cell shading type of graphic style to them?
Look it up. I can't really explain it. That's the best way I could explain it by looking it up.
Yeah, cell shading is good when done right.
It looks promising. I mean, it looks like a good game that would try. It's a hack and slash like this. But I think we're going way off topic.
Yeah, we would keep talking about like Dynasty Warriors games leading up to that, but like basically what we're saying is like with all the different things that have been dished to us over the years, it's very interesting that we get something that I don't know. Some people are calling it a spin-off. Other people are calling it, oh, it's not a real Dynasty Warriors game. We don't really have enough information to really confirm or deny that right now. But it is a different take on like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms formula looks like, because you're not playing as a kingdom, you're playing as an unnamed warrior that's probably seeing things happen from the outside.
I saw yellow turban banners. That's the thing that popped up to me, like when I saw it's more of that was the thing I read too, well, comment wise anyways. How far in are they going to be playing? They're going to have this take place. Dynasty Warriors 3 to 5 goes as far as the Wuzhong Plains, and then when you add the Jin Dynasty and Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, it goes beyond that, up into the year 263.
Beat me if you can.
Yeah, that is true.
So, who really knows? I mean, for all I know, it could be like someone like, I'm not gonna mention it. I'll mention an officer, like Liao Hua, who was like born from the beginning and start of the Shu Dynasty. Who knows?
I mean, it would be. I mean, at the very least, I hope we're getting up to Wuzhong Plains.
Yeah. there's so much. There's a lot of. I mean, there's so much you could really say with that video. But from the looks of it, to me, anyways, it seems like they're going. What's the best way to describe it? A combination of Empires and Destiny mode in Dynasty Warriors 5 XL.
I don't know about anybody else in the chat, but Destiny mode I think was the best mode that they've ever made.
I agree.
One of the best, because I also have a guilty pleasure for that. Was it the extreme mode, where it's like it's like a roguelike, the roguelike version of it. I do have a guilty pleasure of that too, and it's just really fun, like trying to go through as many stages as you can. So that's not everyone's cup of tea, to be honest. Not everyone likes a roguelike and having to start from scratch every time you do it. But like with Destiny mode, it just seems like it's like you are literally like creating your own character and experiencing like the whole shebang from your perspective, and you can like start off under one officer and work your way up, maybe defect or something to a different force if you wanted to. Like, I don't know if this is what they're going for as well, because it would be interesting if like you had the opportunity to work for one side and then maybe switch down the line. Like, who knows? We don't really know much, but it would be really cool if this was basically like taking Destiny mode and like making it its own game. That would be absolutely. I would be down for that. That's a selling point for me already.
Yeah. Sengoku Basara is the Capcom's take on. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what I thought it was. Oh, I'm not gonna be. Oh man, that's the one thing I didn't miss about playing Dynasty Warriors 3 is these archers.
Don't worry, they don't use charge shots until hard mode.
Extreme mode.
No, I think in vanilla, there's some stages they do charge shots. Non-mod campaign is one of them. I mean, lucky for you, they literally die in one hit right now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I cannot die.
Yeah, the rat packs. That's exactly what I called them. I called them back then.
I keep calling them little shits. I don't know why.
They are little shits too.
Especially when they're freaking getting up on you.
How long that took? I realized I don't have to worry about doing that anymore. But anyway. Cool.
You actually, no, wait, I know. Usually I call him, because that's how much health they just took off of me with one arrow. Yeah, you've seen how I must have showcased when you don't have the bow defense and you play on a stage like Yi Ling, and then you like 2 arrows take off half your health.
I seen clips of that. You showed me them. I cringed every time I seen it.
Yeah, you have like a tiny bit of health, and like the rest of it is purple because of how much damage you took. Shit, I don't know what's worse, that or Gan Ning.
Yeah. You own PS4, right?
I do.
You should consider trying 8 at least.
I do once I have a little bit more money. It's also the reason why I don't have a better laptop yet.
You can stream it. It's for free if you stream it. If you have that PlayStation. What was it?
Wait, do they have like the XL version or whatever the heck it's called, Ultimate,
Yeah, both.
available?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The only Dynasty Warriors game they don't have yet on there is 8 Empires. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe I should look up the locations as well.
Wait, on this stage?
Yeah.
I already know where they are. I've 100% memorized this one.
Alright.
You mean, well, with this one, you only play the stage like almost on every Musa mode you do.
I will call the wind.
And every Woo Musa mode you do.
Wait for the winds before letting the enemy come close in the place of prayer.
Not all of them. It's all, you always play for Woo.
Yeah, I know it is not all of them. Wait, was this the one?
What?
Was this the stage where you had to get 1,000 KOs with Pong Kong to get the 5th weapon? I think someone had to get 1,000 KOs here.
Zhuge Liang.
Is that his 4th weapon or his 5th weapon?
I think it was 5th.
Totally worth it though.
Complete.
I love using his 5th weapon so much.
The complete edition for Dynasty Warriors 8. The only thing that really bugged me, which I'm pretty sure was very common, is for some reason they the original actor for Zhang Liao didn't partake in the I forgot exactly why, but he wasn't there for 8XL, so it's a completely different voice, and it was just weird. It was weird.
Yeah, it's like that in I think it's like that in 5 Empires as well. Like Sun Jian's voice actor does not sound like in 5 Empires, sounds nothing like the original Sun Jian. Especially when he's going back and forth between his normal dialogue he speaks in 5 and then his Empire's dialogue is so jarring.
That must... I never played as Sun Jian on Empire, so I really wouldn't know.
Probably other examples, but that's the one I know of the most.
Plus, I kept on executing the rulers.
Like everyone else I talk to when they're playing that game, they like to execute everybody.
What? I didn't hear that right. What did you say?
I said everybody I know like all of my friends who played Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, they love to execute everybody. But why?
I only do it if they don't, if they refuse to join.
Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable. But no, one of my friends literally like, oh, if I don't need you, you die. That was literally his play style.
That's definitely dark.
People like that for lunch.
You should have at least played as Dong Zhuo. Because I can picture Dong Zhuo actually doing that.
Southeastern wind.
Are you trying to go for everybody, or just like defeating them as you go?
Defeat them as I go, because I'm not going to be defeating everyone. They defeated, the AIs defeated other officers in the last battle.
Move to counterattack.
Yeah, it says after the first playthrough, if they refuse to join, always execute. That's exactly what I do.
The wind. Now begin the counterattack. Don't be
Yeah, because I think in 4, I don't think a refusal was. I don't think refusal was even an option. Was it? Like if you had the money, you could just entirely.
Yeah, we'll go through that too. I'm gonna try to go through as much as I can with Dynasty Warriors up until it comes out.
So I don't know if you mentioned it because obviously I went on a ramble, but what are you hoping that Origins has?
Pretty much that, what you said with Destiny mode.
Okay. I didn't know if we had the same exact opinion or not.
We actually do. I'm hoping Destiny mode. It reminds me of Destiny mode with a bit of Empires, and that's. I wouldn't mind that. You know. I feel like there's gonna be a little RPG element to it.
I mean, I can understand why people would be upset that they're not playing as like characters they really like and they've been following with all this time. But I'm not against a new spin on the formula. Because it would be interesting if, like, maybe depending on who you meet, you could, like, be able to play, like, their playstyle, like, with their weapon as you move on. That's almost similar to how Destiny mode was, too.
I played around in Destiny mode, and I swapped 3 times. I think I started with Sao Sao, then Peng Tong sent me a letter to switch, and I switched during the battle. And then after that, he brought me into a room and say you need to defect, to infiltrate Wu. And I flipped back.
That's right, I forgot you could do both.
It's rare. No, it's rare. As far as I played Destiny mode, you can only do it twice. I've only seen it like usually twice. 3 times, it's very rare. Where is the dim sum? Isn't the dim sum by where one guy would be? Excuse me, for the fire attack.
No. The dim sum, I think, is that one random little boat, like northwest. That's either the dim sum or the Musa wine. It's one of them, and then the other one is almost southeastern corner of the map.
Alright, I'll grab the one in the southeast corner first.
Like, I want to say that gate captain that's right there on the bottom right, it's like directly south of that on that boat. And if it's not that boat, it's the boat below that one.
Alright.
Well, it is in that corner though.
Oh, and you said that the dim sum is on, well, whatever the other one is on the top left on that boat?
Literally in between those 2 gate captains up there on that tiny boat.
I remember that now.
Yeah, I will never forget those. Those are embedded in my brain for all eternity.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Yes.
You see how crisp it is, right?
Yeah, you're already making me look bad. I like it. I mean, you are the Dynasty Warriors guy. I'm just following in your shoes. No wait, footsteps. I said shoes. Damn it. See, I'm not good with this.
Now I can't find it. That was weird. The troop just dropping down like that. Yeah, where is it?
No, not that. I see where you are there. Not that gate captain. The gate captain on the far east. It's like the southeastern corner of the map. One of those boats. Oh, did I ever? Oh, that I don't know. That just made me randomly think. Actually, did I ever show you like on one of my parts on Kirby? I think it was on Lubu's Musa mode on this one, where I go back to like to Dio Chan before the ambush happens with Wu, and she's literally standing on top of one of the torches on her horse. Like her horse is standing on top of the torch.
No. Yeah, I can't find it. One moment.
Hey, you're near Jota. You should be able to find it.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know why.
Oh, you walked by it. I saw it on my end. You walked by it. It is that, yeah, because on my end, I know I'm behind, but it is that tiny little boat that you're currently on my end, like directly below that gate cap. And you walked by a pot. I saw you do it on stream.
Got it.
You got it? Alright, good. Yeah, so I was trying to be descriptive. It's like, oh, it's the gate captain on the far southwest, but it's the boat directly below that. I'm a guy. I'm terrible with directions. Okay.
Maybe I should have you to share screen on the program that I'm using to stream, because you could actually see it live.
Yeah, because you don't have. You must have a higher latency for YouTube.
Did I get that? No. But yeah, back to the origins. That's what I believe it is. That's what I want it to be, based on what I'm seeing. I mean, you know, as long as it's better than 9. Listen, 9.
Listen to what you just said. As long as it's better than 9. Do you realize how low that bar is? It doesn't take much to be worse than 9.
Yeah, we're actually talking about origins right now, Dion.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're streaming right now. We're basically celebrating that. Because I'll be honest, like, I'm more excited for that than the Pokemon game that got announced, like Legends ZA. I'm supposed to be a Pokemon guy or whatever, but like, I'm more into Dynasty Warriors Origins. Like, that is just immediately, like, all my attention's going to that. I'm like, super excited for that. Yeah, I'm just crossing my fingers that it's basically like your very own Destiny mode, but with like new perks and maybe like, oh, I just realized. Okay, people are gonna think I'm crazy, but hear me out. Dynasty Warriors 6. What if they have a talent tree, or like a skill up tree just like that? That would be good. I want something like that.
I actually like the skill tree in Dynasty Warriors 6. That was actually one of the good
that's
things.
Like the only thing I love about 6 is that skill tree. It's so good. I wish they had. If they have something like that, where maybe you can like earn different skill points or something.
Wait.
Or maybe leveling up levels up your stats or something, and then maybe doing like missions or something within certain battles. Maybe earn you skill points or something. You can unlock new abilities, whatever, on a skill tree, kind of like Dynasty Warriors 6. That would be peak. That would really, especially since it's going to be like it's only one character that you're playing as, so maybe they would throw a little bit of RPG elements in there. So that would be interesting. I'm really hoping that they do something like that. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I'm really pumped for sure. But the other thing that was good with 6, I mean, was I like the soundtrack. Had one of the best soundtracks, I feel.
Yeah, I can't argue against that. It did have some killer tunes. I still of course, my nostalgia goggles are going on, and I'm gonna say I still have a soft spot for 3, 4, and 5 music. Because I never get sick of those tunes, but 6 does have some really good music tracks that I could throw on.
Have you played other Musu games like Dynasty Warriors Gundam and One Piece Pirate Warriors? I heard of Pirate Warriors. I heard it was actually not bad, but I have yet to play it. Gundam, oh, yeah. I never got really interested in that. The only one I was getting interested in, the only one that interested me was Samurai Warriors, because of Warriors Orochi. Is he pulling a Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires on me? You saw that, right?
Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires specifically? Why? What is he doing?
He was low on health, and all of a sudden he just randomly started to run away.
Even the great Zhang Liao must lose sometime.
Actually, well, no, that happened earlier too with someone, and that was on very hard. Sometimes the AI, even on very hard, they just like book it when they're low health for some reason. Or spring, I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it makes sense for like easy or something, but on very hard, I expect them to combo the crap out of him and not run away.
Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. That one wasn't that bad either.
I probably should play Hyrule Warriors. I never did, and I feel like I should have.
It's good. The other one I really want to get into, I just need to get the game, Fire Emblem Heroes.
I heard that one was good too.
There's one game that was, I actually like tactical RPG games. There was one game that I was playing in particular. I told you about it. I don't think I ever showed you it because I have it on my PS5 and trying to work out the bugs with that and my Elgato. The name sounds completely stupid, but it's actually a really good game. Unicorn Overlord.
Don't waver. We still have the upper hand.
Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have.
I mean, I'm sorry, have you seen gameplay of it? Like, I know I sent you the link about it, but yeah.
Oh no, I haven't. I have heard of it, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's actually...
Yeah, you said it was tactical RPG? No, not tactical.
Yeah,
Tactical? Sorry.
tactical RPG.
Okay, I did get that right. I got distracted because because I heard of tactical RPG, and the first thing that came up to my mind was Pokemon Conquest for the DS. Because Koei Tecmo made that too. It was a cross between Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition.
That's where Samurai Warriors came in with Nobunaga's Ambition.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. I wish they would do a crossover like that again, to be honest. Dude, I know it sounds so far-fetched, but wait, that's a pun. Huh. Anyway, but like, make a hack and slash combining this again, because I don't care. It's stupid as hell, but I'd be interested.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
But I'm not complaining with what we're getting later on next year.
That's a lot of rat packs.
Better general than I have heard. The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
I think I lost a bodyguard. That's fine.
Don't fall behind.
Well, you are playing the vanilla version of Dynasty Warriors 3, so losing bodyguards is a common thing.
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, the archers on this difficulty, they're not even threatening. All they do is tickle you.
It's still annoying.
Oh no, it isn't annoying. It's like, what did we come? Oh no, never mind. It was Dynasty Warriors 4 that we called them a horde of mosquitoes. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 4, they're a horde of mosquitoes where they're not threatening, they're just really goddamn annoying. And then in Dynasty Warriors 3 on hard difficulty, it's just a swarm of angry wasps wanting to kill you.
Pretty much. Alright. Who's left? There's a lot left. Wow. Okay. Hey.
Are you looking for the the dim sum or whatever it was?
No, I know where it's at. I'm on my way to it, but I'm just defeating troops as I go. Got it. All right. I don't know why it's like that.
Good job.
They just stun me, then run away. Alright, I guess I'll go for the officers now.
Oh yeah, he ran away because he pushed you outside of his range. The gate captain can't leave his post. Gotta stay there. I don't know if you heard that, hopefully not.
What?
Okay. No, because someone just like drove by on their motorcycle, like blasting by my apartment.
Do you know this game has a cheat code to unlock all characters and stages? Yes, I do, but I don't plan to do that.
That's called the Dynasty Warriors 3 XL disc. I mean, technically I'm not wrong. It's not, well, it's not a code, I guess, but it is a way to get all the characters early too. Actually, weren't there other cheats as well? Oh no, I think there was an unlock all stages cheat as well, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And I do want to show you more of the Xbox version. The thing is, on the Xbox version, you can't get fifth weapons.
Well, Zhugaleon's unplayable then.
There's no extreme mode, but you can actually play the Metal Bandit campaign, Pirate Attack of the High Sea, and Raid on the Rogue Fortress with every character. It's kind of weird.
Don't play Pirate Attack on very hard.
Even as Lubu?
Well, the character you play as doesn't matter. The captain has the stats of a private.
I kind of believe that.
I've seen it, like, him almost die in, like, 10 hits. Because he's so weak.
Like I said, I kind of believe that because the very first time I played Pirate Attack in the High Sea, like ever, I lost because the captain died.
Well, you gotta make sure he's not off screen if he has too low morale either, because he'll die super fast.
He was off screen.
Yeah. No, for me, he was on screen when he died. And he's still weak. You gotta make sure, like, nobody goes after him. Oh, and don't do what I did and launch an enemy into him, because that takes off half his health.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't like playing as Machao in this game. I perform a Musu attack and I drive all the enemies I hit into my bodyguards and they die because of it.
Oh, I did that. But I did that to Liu Bei and he died. I actually have that on one of my fail compilations because I lost as much house so many times. And one of them was me literally me defeating my own commander because I shot enemies into Liu Bei. Look how long this stage can be.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention right now. I'm running into a wall.
Texting and driving?
I'm not texting. I'm just looking at comments and trying to reply to as much as I can.
Yeah, I've been doing the same.
You wish to fight me? How amusing.
He was absolutely classic. I like that one.
Oh, yeah, you know in 7 and 8 you can play as Yahoo Doom without the eye patch, right?
Yes, he told me that.
And
Oh
then-
my god, that reminds. Sorry to cut you off, but his comment
Yeah.
reminds me of something. Where if you look up the soundtrack for like the losing soundtrack when your commander's defeated, I love one of the comments. Literally is, I walked away from Liu Bei for 10 seconds. So true though, especially on Yi Ling. Yi Ling is the biggest offender of that. When he can't get away, he's surrounded. It's like you try to run away and get health, but before you're even able to take one step back, he's dead. It's the most relatable thing ever.
Oops.
I mean, actually, speaking of later Dynasty Warriors, how bad is the morale? Because I obviously don't know, but how bad is the morale system in that game? Is like
What, in which one?
in like later Dynasty Warriors, we'll just say 7 and 8, for example.
It's been a
'Cause,
while.
like
It's been a while since I played 7. I don't think it really shows, if I recall. As for 8, the morale system, they don't have stars. But there is a massive rubber banding thing where if you are either away from the objective or if you're going straight for the commander, the AIs become a lot tougher. And they could, I'm not going to say they literally one-shot your allied commander, but they could easily kill your allied commander.
Okay, so yeah, so that's a little bit different then. Because I was just thinking off-screen battles entirely, like how they work. Because obviously in 3 it's just entirely morale. 4 was morale, but then it also had that weird combat strategy triangle thing. That, like, you know, I told you about that like halfway through your Let's Perfect now I think about it. Because I randomly saw that in the manual, I literally randomly read the manual one day, and I'm like, so that's what those do? I always seen that on the unit screen, but I never knew what the hell that meant. But yeah, that's basically what the tactical, normal, strategic, or whatever the hell those are.
Yeah, you did tell me that, now that I remember.
Yeah, no, I do remember that. All it took was reading the manual, which, yeah, who reads those?
And you say tactical beats, I forgot. Doesn't tactical beat almost anything? Or was it?
So... Oh no, maybe it was balanced. Wasn't it balanced?
Yeah, I think so.
I think balance beats anything. And then normal loses to everything. Yeah, but that's a completely different thing. Yeah, and in 3 it's literally just stars. Although that's not entirely true, because I showed you that freak accident where Sun Jian had 8 morale and Zheng Zhao had 4, and Zheng Zhao was still able to beat him off screen. Which shouldn't have happened. I don't know what the hell happened there. So usually who has the higher morale will win the battle, but there's some freak accidents along the way.
With Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, they pretty much took the system of Samurai Warriors. Like, I'm not gonna say missions, but it'll say do this, do that. You don't have that much free range of doing whatever you want. I mean, you can, but it becomes it costs you an 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember doing that
Yeah,
one
it's
time
basically
playing
just, like, following a stage objective list.
to an extent, depending on as well if you fail it or whatever, it may lead to other scenarios. Like, one of the ways to 100% Samurai Warriors, you had to unlock every mission in the stage, which means repeated playthroughs.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Warriors game without repeated playthroughs.
True. I didn't think of it like that, but you get what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, there's replayability of these games, because I still play 3 to this day. Although I think finally now I've done everything in the game. Maybe. Except maybe grinding for better weapons, but that's. So I can only do that so much.
Have you gotten all the 5th weapons yet?
Yes. Of course I have. When I say grinding for better weapons, I mean like just trying to go for first, second, and third weapons that have high stats. That's basically what I mean by that.
Then what's with you saying in your stream, I'm gonna go for Fushi and Nuwa's 5th weapons?
Oh, because in my very hard Musa modes, I went for the 5th weapon conditions anyway.
Okay.
If I was playing the stage that allowed it. There's some characters that you won't ever come across that because it's in like XL or vice versa. Or it's just not part of their Musa mode. But yeah, with Fushi and Nuwa, because I didn't do the extra stages on very hard yet, and I tried to play Fine Castle trying to beat everyone on the stage.
Sounds like fun.
You know, Sound's gonna bolt right for the damn exit as soon as I defeat Dion Wei, and he's the first one you have to kill. I'm not gonna enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. More so 7, but I know 8 has it as well. But the one thing that was pretty bad about it was if the enemy has a mission, or not mission, but like something they're gonna be doing, like they're charging for Liu Bei or whoever, or they're making their escape, they will completely ignore you just to get that objective done.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Where it's obviously that crap started in 3, but got worse over time.
It started.
Yeah, there's some games that it's really, really, really bad.
It started in 6. Don't even get me started with. I mean, my opinion, I think it started in 6. With 6, it was.
Okay? I'm sorry. I am gonna counteract that with play Heifei on very hard and try to stop Sun Xuan or Sun Jian from getting to the fucking HQ. They book it. They will ignore you. They will literally ignore you and go for the objective if you attack them enough. Trust me, I've spent 20 hours on that stage sometimes trying to beat it.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, and Liu Bei is the same way on Changban. If he has high enough morale, he ignores literally everybody, including you, and goes right for the objective and you lose. But I
could top that with Dynasty Warriors 6. So
Okay.
I'm playing Changban. There's 2 particular moments where you could actually stop people because they're going straight for the objective. The Zhang Fei for Changban, if he gets to the Changban bridge, then he becomes almost impossible to defeat. And then Liu Bei when he makes his escape. So if you're trying to attack them, every now and then you will miss because they will deliberately barrel roll out of the way because you could actually roll in the game. It's probably the thickest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, that's worse than the parrying in 4. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, a dodge roll would be worse than that because if they literally can predict you attacking them and dodge roll out of the way, yeah, that's stupid.
You could stop them, and especially on a horse, it becomes easier because you could run them over and you could start attacking. It gives them less time to react, but it'll become to a point where you will be able to attack them, and they will eventually start attacking you. It takes quite a bit. Unless you're playing Changban and trying to stop Liu Bei, you can deliberately kill the peasants and then he'll stop escaping.
Ah, my people. I know he probably doesn't say it like that in 6, but still, it's the first thing I thought of when killing peasants is, my people.
I'm so glad Dynasty Warriors 5 got rid of the gimmick where enemy officers can get back health. Yeah, you don't say.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Says the guy who literally let Lubu restore his health on purpose earlier.
I will show you the path to the spirit world.
That's what I did too. I purposely let Lubu restore his health 3 times. It's a tradition I have when fighting him. Just don't let him do that again, because usually he gets double attack and then he's not fun to hit anymore. Although, to be fair, Lubu has infinite life recover 50s and 100s. It's more common for him to do the 50 than 100, but I've definitely seen 100s. Although Liu Bei also has infinite 100s as well, but that's more rare. I don't know why certain officers have like.
Nice try. You saw that, right?
Maybe. I'll look at it.
Alright, you're delayed. He's down.
I cannot die yet.
Oh yeah, he was restoring health. Speaking of what, yeah, god damn it, we did. We were just talking about it too.
Yeah.
Okay, random fun fact for everybody who's here. Did you know that if you defeat the commander with a 16-hit combo, they drop arrows? It's pointless, but they drop 5 arrows every time.
Should I just get rid of the Musu charge and just go for luck? That way I have a better chance of getting better stuff.
Weapon-wise?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Musu charge 1? That's nothing. Yes, get rid of it. It's barely noticeable. It's not noticeable until you get like 5.
That's true. Shell armor plus 10. I already have a plus 9 towards amulet. 1 helm plus 7.
Yeah, I do miss the ability to like make any troop drop health if you do a combo on them, because they had that in 3 and 4. Like they didn't have the upgrade system in 4, like if you do combos, but if you do like a 16-hit combo on any troop, they drop either arrows or a meat bun. They kept that.
Oh yeah, don't I unlock Pung Tong in this stage if I keep him alive?
I think you do. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done that. Yeah, it's been I'm not even gonna lie, it's probably been like a decade plus since I played Vanilla 3. It's been a really long time.
Oh, I should have equipped the items. Oh well. I'll go with this.
You saved, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Are you
Start
actually
select.
asking me to attack
I'm good.
my own family?
You must obtain
I mean, you still have the weapon. The weapon just still has the luck on it. You don't have to re-equip that because you switched it.
What? That is against all propriety.
Okay, no pausing to look at the map. That's cheating.
Oh no, I'm looking at the map.
That was one of the things I said too. I said to myself too. No looking at the map in on this stage. Like you can't. I didn't pause at all.
You must fight.
Because I don't know. Because I don't even. Why did I do that? I don't even know. But I just did that anyway. I only paused once I got out of the forest.
No, I did it every single time I paused.
It's strangely quiet in here.
Yes, Pung Tong also gets his
Jin
fourth
Do is
weapon here.
just across
I believe.
this
Yeah, I think
cotton
you're right.
Be careful coming out of the forest.
Oh, that's another thing too in XL. Like remember I showed you like the fourth weapon like when you get the fourth weapon, it flashes blue
Yeah.
before you pick it up. Yeah, that's something unique. But it's only the fourth weapons though. The fifth weapons don't do that, which is weird to me. You would think they would like glow red or something, so you know, oh, that's the fifth weapon. Well, that was the easiest dim sum ever.
Because it was right there.
Yeah, because I forgot you spawned next to it.
And I'm looking at a map now.
Oh, you have the maps up?
Yeah, I actually do. I think I should try to defeat these officers quick and then save Pong Tong. Wait, doesn't the ambush not appear if you're with him?
No, the ambush still happens. No, the only one you have to. I forget who it is, but you have to defeat whoever runs the ambush.
Zhang Ren.
Yes. Like I can picture them on the map. I just don't know. I don't remember their name.
You know how Pong Tong got killed. I mean, you know why he ended up getting killed, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, according to the story, anyways.
Well, I know he got ambushed, but like, what other things was that?
He got ambushed because he was riding Liu Bei's hair, and they thought that was Liu Bei.
Oh, that makes more sense.
In the Dynasty Warriors 6 version of Chengdu, it doesn't. You don't really see it in the other games, but in 6, he's actually riding his red hair.
You mean Hexmark?
Oh, sorry, Hexmark, yeah.
Yeah. I got confused. I'm like, wait a minute.
Really? Alright.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
It's not like he's on the move yet, so that's good.
Don't get behind.
Going completely in the wrong direction. But yeah, that's the story behind it. Got that. Now let's go by Pong Tong and make sure he doesn't die.
Did the cutscene happen already?
Nope.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like he's on the move either. So if I defeat Zhang Ren, it won't even appear, right? I know if I actually play as Pong Tong and move forward, the ambush will happen instantly, and there's no cutscene.
Isn't that how you get his fourth weapon?
Oh,
He triggered the ambush and
here-
defeat Zhang Ren?
Here he goes. Oh yeah, you're not seeing it by him. He's on the move.
Oh, that's right. You're on Twitch now too, right? At the same time?
No.
So this
Oh, I
is
thought you were on.
Feng Po, huh? What a strange place.
No, because I didn't know if there was a second cat if you'd be looking at it.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Did you just see Pong Tong fighting enemies off screen?
Oh crap. He just triggered. Yeah, there he is. As long as I'm not near him, I mean, as long as I'm not far away from him, he should be fine, right?
Keep him on screen. Yeah. Like literally on screen. See, his morale might drop. I think it does during the ambush, doesn't it?
Yeah. And yes, I am also on that, but I'll send you the link. How is his voice isn't true? Yeah, I know it's on that. I just wasn't so sure if I was allowed to say it. I thought that was a thing. Didn't that used to be a thing?
I think it used to be. They don't give a crap anymore.
Okay, then that's...
I posted your streams like 7 times, and I haven't gotten a strike yet.
Fair enough, fair enough. That's why I'm a bit anxious about that. Sorry about that little fat. I remember that used to be a thing back in the day. I don't know if it was like that now. That's why I'm like, no.
This isn't corn chips. You don't have to worry about double dipping.
I liked corn chips.
I could go for some corn chips and queso right now. Damn it. I made myself hungry.
You're welcome.
No, I did it to myself. I'm the one that mentioned corn chips.
Alright, Pung Tung should be good now.
Speaking of Hexmark, how do you unlock it again? It's you defeat everybody in the stage that's not the commander?
Oh yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else defeated anybody off screen though. I didn't notice.
No, I think I defeated everybody. And it's on the top left corner.
Yes. Well, if you flip the map like this, yes, top left corner.
Well, if north of Liujiang, because I would like to have a horse from here on out, you know.
Oh, that top left corner. I thought it was the southwest corner.
No, I think it's on top.
Am I getting that confused with somebody's weapon that spawns there?
Probably.
Because I know... Doesn't Machao have the stage?
I think so. It's been a while.
Yeah, that might have been his 5th weapon that I'm thinking of that spawned in that moment. I think he walked by item boxes too.
I'm not gonna worry about item boxes right now.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, it's on the way.
I don't know where they are though, unless I look at the map.
You did walk right by one, I will say that. Oh, you walked by it again. That was the Imperial Seal. Then you walk. Yeah, there's another one in the corner, but that's not a big deal.
You're a better general than I am, Bird.
Yeah, I forget how to make him surrender. Like, I was defeating everybody at this stage, and I think it has something to do with defeating his bodyguards to a certain point, or defeating certain troops.
Liu Bei also has to be next to him. Hey. But yeah, I think Liu Bei also has to be next to him.
Now I saw that sneaky arrow off screen. My weapon box. I keep seeing boxes that you're not going after. Sorry, that's my OCD.
It's fine.
Has fallen to my blade.
I mean, my OCD is really bad that I'm still picking up swords and shields even if I don't need them.
Don't
Like,
call
oh,
me
it's right
that.
there. Then you can get it. So you can't let this disappear.
Oh no, it is bottom left. You're right.
Alright, well, hurry up and go grab it before he surrenders.
Yeah, I know part of it is him, Liu Bei, needing to head over there. Is he still following me?
Oh, that guard captain's aggressive for easy.
You saw that, right? On the horse?
Yeah, like he was really aggressive. Although to be fair, I usually consider guard captains to be officers in disguise.
Yep.
And on harder difficulties, they might as well be officers because they're super aggressive.
Oh, okay. How does that make any sense?
In front of my mic as much, I should be there. Yeah, there we go. Everyone can hit me.
No, this is a actual PS2. Oh, also, no, what happens is, right, not only Liu Bei has to approach Liu Zhang, but you can't approach him and trigger his intro cutscene either.
No, that's false. I triggered it even without. I triggered it even with triggering that cutscene.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I defeated his bodyguards and made him surrender that way. Because you have to approach him to defeat his bodyguards. So try to go after his bodyguards and not him. If you can.
'Cause I know that's
This
the,
is just speculation on my part, but I 100% was able to trigger it without.
I'm gonna try to, just because that is the way to unlock his side on Chengdu. So why not?
Really close to death.
But
I think try securing the gate too. That might have something to do with it because I usually always go for the gate as well.
this gate right here, right?
the only one there, yeah. I'm not entirely sure if Liu Bei has to be near him. All I know is, like, I triggered it when I defeat everybody in the stage, I go after the gate captain, then I start defeating his bodyguards, and he just gives up. I hope I'm right, because I don't know. I should experiment with this stage a little bit more so we can... Because that's what I did with the Art of War. I did it, that's how I figured that out, was I experimented around. Wow, his guards are beefy.
Yeah, and he has 8 of them. Having Liu Zhang surrender in 4 is actually just as difficult, if not harder.
No, it's harder. That especially on you're doing it on Musa mode where you literally can't play certain stages to trigger it.
Yeah, if you played Low Castle, that's it.
Does he not have anybody left? Try to go after his troops then.
Yeah, that's the plan. Or he might have to be at a certain morale.
Could be morale as well. I don't think. I'm just trying to think of what.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so if it's his troop count and bodyguard count, that is what it is. Because I usually go after his bodyguards after everyone else is defeated.
Please govern these people in my stead.
It might be a troop count because you defeated like that major and that his unit number just went down again. Or it could be morale. Let me look at it again now I think about it. Did morale go down?
No, it didn't.
I think it might be troop number. Because his troop number doesn't go down if that gate's still up because they respawn. But yeah, I'll have to experiment with that more. But yeah, no, it has nothing to do with like I don't think it has anything to do with Liu Bei approaching him or the you approaching him. It's more so I think is like everybody else is defeated, including his own troops.
Alright. Mounting June's next.
And you got a new horse. Nice.
What's after this again? Yiling, Wuzhong Plains, then Jieting? Oh no, Namon
Wuzhong
Campaign.
Plains is always last.
No, I know, but what are the 3 stages I have to go through? Yiling, Namon Campaign, and Wuzhong Plains? Doesn't every Musa mode have 2 30-minute stages and the rest of 90?
Not necessarily. Wait, does Xiaoyan only have one 30-minute stage? That seems kind of...
2, Mounting June and Chengdu.
Oh yeah, Chengdu, yeah, I'm a dope, yeah. Yeah, Chengdu did count as a 30-minute stage. But yeah, it should be Yiling, Nanman, and then Wuzhong Plains. Yiling is a given, because every character has that.
Side of this peak.
Lord Liu Bei,
Or I should say everyone on Shu
let
has
us
that.
begin our march. My bow thirsts for some of these enemy generals, and it must be satisfied. Ah!
Once we cross this mountain range, hands-on will be ours. It will be ours to take at will. We shall take Mountain June.
Let me get the map out.
We can use the ridges and drive them over the edge.
I know, I see it.
Musu one. I think I know what the Musu one is.
Should I go for the items this time?
I mean, you should, because you don't have anything.
Alright.
Surprised you didn't before, because he walked by like one weapon box and one item box was killing me.
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't really focusing on that.
Yeah, one item I know is by Lube. I think there's a... I think the pot beside him's a health pickup, so just be careful.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, wasn't? Oh, maybe that's XL I'm thinking of. That could be XL I'm thinking of. At least you don't have to worry about comboing before you pick them up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you didn't do on your Let's Perfect was Limit Break, and I don't blame you because it took me so long to get those. Some of them, anyway.
I forgot how fast it is going down these hills.
Oh, you know what's actually well, you don't have it right now, but you know what's actually a funny strategy to do on this stage?
What?
Purposely jump into the spikes so you trigger the survival guide.
Let us fight.
or you walk into it with your horse and your horse flings you off, and then you can get back up and you get the survival guide that way. But no, I do that a lot too, where I purposely if I don't have a horse, I'll just jump into the spikes and flop down, and then get back up and get double attack.
Sounds cheap. Sounds
the spikes
cheap,
can't
but
kill
it works.
you. The spikes only just do a chip damage if you're low health.
Has fallen to my blade.
Don't get behind.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, who would have think to do that? You know what I mean? It's like you would think, oh no, I don't want to hurt myself with the spikes. But then if you remember that the spikes don't do that much damage when you're low health, you could literally just use them to trigger the survival guide and defender if you have it.
Yeah. Defeating Jaho Yuan in this stage unlocks him, right?
I honestly do not know.
I think that's the case, yeah.
Are you looking it up?
No, I'm just trying to remember.
What if I Google search Dynasty Warriors 3 guide and then maybe it'll show up?
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The horse is still there. I think if I not equip, if I, what's it called? Ride
If you hop on another horse, that one will despawn you.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's not like 4 where you can have your own horse and then whatever other horse that you pick up.
Oh, he's almost dead. Now he's dead. I didn't kill him.
I found a 2003 walkthrough from IGN. That makes you feel kind of old. That was over 20 years ago, man. Woo!
Any future plans for the channel? Right now, we're going to be streaming a little bit more. Samurai Warriors is going to be on the hold for now. But it's mostly going to be streams.
I cannot be stopped.
I think I said it before. I mean, I know I said it before, but in the beginning, the reason why the stream started was because Origins came out. Well, not came out, but the trailer. And I was gonna put my 2 cents on what I think of the trailer, and it's very promising.
No, I wish we. As much as I want to know more about it, I guess we just have to be patient.
So it's most likely gonna be. I'm more than likely gonna be streaming 3 again. Well, because I already did a whole Let's Perfect.
Brother Dune, I leave the rest to you.
Sorry.
If you know, you know.
No, I randomly look at the strategy guide and they say Zhuge Liang for experts only. I highly agree with that statement.
I guess I'll defeat Zheng He next.
Oh my god, I had to. I have to read this whole walkthrough one of these days. Oh my god, it's funny.
It's so long.
What?
Those walkthroughs on there.
This battle
2003.
It's still long.
No, but I love how I go to Yahoo Yuan and he describes him as fat guy with a sword.
I will fight to the end.
Oh yeah, doesn't Guan Yu appear? Doesn't Guan Yu replace Zhang Fei in this stage if you complete his Musu mode?
Yes.
But yeah, that's the idea. I mean, I sometimes I still sound like a broken record, repeating the same stuff over and over again. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much go through the whole game from scratch and completing Zhao Yun's Musu mode. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or in a later set date. More so as soon as possible. And then I'm gonna go through the end ways next because that was the next requested.
Oh, here we go. I'm walking. There we go.
We must not fall behind.
Shit, I think he defeated Zhang Fei. His morale went up to 7. Yeah, he defeated Zhang Fei.
You are correct. Yes. Although it's IGN, do I trust them? Were they that reliable back then? I think IGN was a little bit better back then. But yes, that's what it says. Defeat Zhao Yu won on Battle of Mounting June. So you probably got him now.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
If you had Dynasty Warriors 2 save data, you unlock characters early?
Yeah, I know Taisha says one of them.
I forgot about that. Oh man, that's cool.
I know for a fact Taisha says one of them because that's who my cousin played as.
Pre-order bonus.
He played as Taisha said, I played as Ma Chao, and we got our asses destroyed on the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Which game was this?
Dynasty Warriors 3.
What did you play on?
Normal.
How long ago was this?
2001.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're too deep. Fall back.
I'm sorry, 2003.
That's still 20 years ago. So yeah,
We didn't know the Zhangmanchang Musu buff. I'm sorry, morale buff. I already have that. Where's that super meat bun?
I love super meat bun. Almost as good as the chicken. The chicken wasn't invented yet, not until 4.
I'll get the one over here then. I think I could actually continue on foot.
That's right, Taisha is probably the hardest, one of the hardest characters to unlock.
How? Isn't all you have to do is defeat him, or is it trigger the ambush in
No, you have to
Hervé?
have him defect on the Wu territory.
That's easy.
Well, I mean, it's easy now that we know how to do it, but like figuring that out like without a guide before.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Surprised you didn't I was gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't question that. It's like, wait, you play on very hard all the time. You consider that to be the hard thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the dim sum. That's why. Wait, where is the dim sum?
Yeah, see what you unlock. Yeah, you unlock Peng Tong and Zhao Yuan so far.
Oh. I'm looking at that map so wrong right now. There we go. I'll get this item here and then...
Oh, you unlock Zhang Liao if you just beat the Siege of Heifei Castle and defeat Zhang Liao. That's all you have to do.
I thought you had to just complete one stage with Zhang... sorry, not one stage. I thought you had to complete one Musu mode on the way.
That says here that's for Juju and Zenji.
Then 2?
Oh no, and Simi. Simi's also one. Two-way generals of Shu Huang and Cesar.
I thought Cao Cao was 3. Okay.
Again, this is an IGN article. I could be wrong. We'll figure it out as we go. People think I'm a dope for looking at it. Like, oh, it's IGN. It's like, it was 21 years ago. Things were different back then.
The chicken wasn't invented yet.
Well, in terms of Dynasty Warriors magic, yes.
Yeah.
I hate how they nerfed it in 5 though. Although to be fair, having 2 full recovery items seems kind of redundant. So I kind of understand where they came from with that, because you have the ointment which fills everything, and then the chicken only did life, so it's just kind of silly. So I understand why they nerfed the chicken.
Let us join our allies.
They still have it though.
No, they still have the chicken, but it doesn't heal all.
Just
It only heals 400.
400, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They nerfed it. It used to be full. But considering that again, I said considering as the ointment heals full anyway, it's kind of redundant to have 2 full healing items. I kind of understand why they did that.
Yeah. No, I heard what you said now. I'm tunnel vision.
I mean, on my end, you're low health, so it makes sense why you'd be paying attention.
Yep, and I'm still low health. And I'll kill one of my bodyguards.
I just wish the upgrade system was in 4. Because I'm with this, not only the swords and shields, but like... Sorry, I just noticed now the
What was
keycap
that?
restored health. I just noticed now the gate captain restored health. I missed it. What was it?
He's got all of his health back.
I hear it off in the distance. You're minding your own business. You hear the ping sound. You're like, you son of a bitch.
Bye-bye.
I cannot die yet.
Yeah, just streaming some Dynasty Warriors 3 and finally got a second tier weapon. Thank God for that. Yeah, it's been a while. Ooh, luck and attack.
You know what the worst thing ever about this weapon system is?
What?
When you get a second weapon, for example, but then you realize it has less attack than than the first weapon, and you're like, shit, do I want to go back? Because it's like, do I want to use this and it's weaker, or like, 'cause I've had that happen to me before on one of my runs where I picked up a first weapon that had like plus, I think like plus 10 attack on it or plus 12 attack or something crazy on it.
We must join with them to attack.
It might have been plus 15 now I think about it. It was pretty high, but it was actually high. It was like 5 points higher than the second weapon, which I'm just like,
I shall never.
okay, what do I do?
Never.
Yeah.
It's like, do I sacrifice the attack for 1 extra hit, or I just stick with this weapon? That rarely happens, but when it does, oh, it sucks.
I think I'm gonna crack open one of these bottles of soda before I continue.
I should go get the cola myself, honestly. Be careful with this one. You might want to interlude. Because again, somehow the developers thought it was a great idea to give freaking Gan Lu Meng, and Lu Xun like Lubu stats for some reason on this stage.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Oh yeah, and that one gate captain that has the commander stats.
It wasn't supposed to be Sun Changxiang.
I think it was a programming error because it makes no sense how a gate captain is stronger than her. You fight Sun Sheng Sheng, it's like, oh, she went down pretty fast. You go next, you literally go for the gate captain next to her, and the health bar is longer. And you're like, what? I'm very hard. I think that guard captain takes like 60 hits to take down. If you don't do anything like crazy. It's like 50 or 60 hits. It takes so long to kill that thing. Actually, yeah, you're smack dab in the middle of everything, huh?
Yeah.
That's what Jiaoyun is. Yeah, Jiaoyun has a really bad spot.
Yeah, a real bad spot. 2 seconds in, I get hit by a fucking roach horde.
You get hit by what?
Crossbows.
What do you call those? Super rats?
Roaches.
Oh, okay, now I've seen it.
I will destroy you if it's the last thing I do.
Well, what is your objective first?
Lumong.
Yeah, this stage is very, very difficult to try to go after everybody in the stage. Mainly because their sub-offers like to just wander wherever.
Well, Lumong doesn't have any, so that's good.
Oh, Lumong doesn't have any? I thought he had one.
I always go for him first for a reason. Oh, he does. Never mind.
He usually, I think he's directly east of him, kind of by the gate.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I could be wrong though.
Let me zoom. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe.
Just gonna go for him anyway?
No, I'm gonna chill by the fire attack area. That way, that doesn't get triggered.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it.
Go for it. The cutscene's about to happen anyways. It's 2 minutes in usually.
Formation. Master Zhuge Liang must be there. However, there can be no mercy. Send a message to Zubon's unit. We will burn the Shu army as planned.
You're too deep. Fall back.
Hey!
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
That could have been bad. Yeah, the maze could be a problem. I mean, well, if you're under Wu, it could be a bit of a problem.
Alright.
I stopped the fire attack.
Another thing I don't particularly care for is Zubei just sits there. I mean, sometimes, depending on who I'm playing as, I'll let the fire attack happen so he can escape. Because if everyone in all of your allies are gonna die anyway, I don't really see a point.
Okay, 2 people on a horse, that's not fair.
to my blade.
Drastic difference between Lumong taking damage and then his sub-officer. The sub-officer went down so fast.
I must leave you now. Long live.
I heard that.
Yes. I'm opening up a Pepsi. Not sponsored.
Where should I go now? Let's go Gunning.
Famous last words.
Can or bottle?
It's just a can. But it's the soda shop one is the sugar instead of corn syrup. I don't really like the corn syrup anymore.
No, I hate that.
We will destroy them.
It doesn't taste the same. Once you go.
Well, it's funny. What I've recently just been doing is I take chocolate milk and then add like caramel sauce to it, like you would put in like coffees or something or lattes instead, and it's like caramel chocolate milk is actually really good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, it's like, is this invented yet? Like, did I just create something really good? The countless times I've died in that maze. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the archers. And I don't blame you. I hate the archers in that maze. Luckily they're on our side this time.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Where? Oh, back there. Oh, there he is.
I'm Gunning a Wu. Who are you?
So, they've joined.
Another army.
You know what's on easy, but I still have anxiety with you just attacking him head on. I never attack him head on. You see me fight Ganning, I'm jumping around all over the place. Hey, if he uses his move so it hits me in the air, it barely does any damage. I don't care.
Yeah, I forgot about that jump attack trick. Ooh. Oh, hey, you took out all your health back almost.
Please, be careful.
Sorry in advance. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry. Sorry if that scared you.
You're lucky that was his true move, so you would have died.
Oh no, he hit me with his true Musu.
That's what I'm saying. You would, if it wasn't that, you would have died. His regular Musu just doubled more, like twice the damage. His true Musu sucks in comparison. Actually, I don't know if you heard about it. Did you hear about me talking about his Musu attack on my stream?
I think
How there's a bug with it where it does more damage if you're in your stumbling animation, which means if you try to block it, you will just instantly stumble, and then it'll hit you like 2 to 3 times, which is why you take so much damage from it.
It makes sense.
Like never block his Musu ever. You're better off just sitting there and taking it. Because for whatever reason, there's a weird, like, coding glitch, bug, whatever you want to call it, with that stumbling animation where you sometimes take 2 to 3 extra hits when you're in it. I don't know what it is. It's either that or the final blow of his Musu attack when he like swipes at you. That actually does a lot of damage too. Okay. I've died from that before. Where I think I had like a third of my health, and just him swiping at me just killed me.
Okay. Alright, so after I take out Chungpu and Tsum Shangxiang, I'll go for the Dim Sum and Musu wine. They're both in the maze.
You gotta go after the gate captain.
Alright.
I know it's only on easy, but I'm just curious to see how tough it is.
We must not fall behind.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't really understand with some of the bodyguard items in Extreme Legends.
Yeah.
One of which, the Dragon Amulet. They never use their full Muso, why bother? Number 2, the don't they have mounted defense or something?
Yeah.
It's like, why? And then the other one that doesn't make any sense to me is the speed scroll. They teleport beside you anyway when you walk too far. What's the point? I never understood the speed scroll. It's not like, if it was in Dynasty Warriors 4, because they actually have to walk to you to get to you, then I could see that being helpful. But this game, it's like, no, they just spawn beside you anyway.
Alright, let's take out this gate captain. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Why is he buffed?
Yeah.
Okay, he's not that bad on easy, but he is pretty bad. Like, he still goes down. He still takes quite a few hits to take down. But if that was on like normal or hard or even very hard, he takes so long to kill.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab that dim sum and Musu wine and then head up. Oh, the ambush actually showed up.
Yeah, the raiding parties. No, the raiding parties usually appear when you defeat the gate captains. There's 2 of them.
But Zhuge Liang only appears if the fire attack happens, right?
I believe so. But yeah, those raiding parties really suck because they come with crossbow units and they respawn. So unless you have to, it's probably advised you don't defeat the gate captains because those raiding parties are not worth it.
Oh wait, that's not it. the far corner.
I was gonna say, I honestly think the maze is probably the easiest locations for those.
Yeah.
At least in 3.
Which Stone Sentinel maze do you think is tough to go through?
Wasn't 4 annoying to figure out?
4 was annoying to figure out. 3 could be, 2 could be annoying too. Because every time you move in the maze, a couple, whatever stones were up, they go down, and the ones that were down go up. If I recall.
It's in 4, right?
Yeah.
I say 2, I think, just has a bunch of crossbows and stuff in it.
But I'm like in...
And that really terrible fog effect.
That was bad.
That and I mentioned that in my Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 2, where I go from like that, and then immediately to like the fire attack, where just everything is just glowing bright red. I'm like, what is this effect? This is terrible. It almost hurts my eyes.
And it doesn't. And I was like, yeah. And on top of that, you can't stop the fire attack in that game.
Yeah, that is true.
I think I tried to go for Lucian right away, and it instantly triggered when I hit stepped on a certain spot.
I've heard about you. This should be fun.
Oh, that's weird. So that's how. Okay, so that's their way of like.
It's been a while, but
yeah, that's their way of basically making it so he.
I could be wrong. It's just been such a long time.
Actually, this is, I don't know if, well, I probably told you this story before, but might as well for anybody who's watching. But did you know that on, well, I'm thinking this game at Utah, but if you there is a way to defeat C. McGee. This is Lucifer, by the way. If you defeat C. McGee early, which it is possible to do by glitching, because I've tried it, he still discovers the enemy ploy anyway after 10 minutes, even if he's dead.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because ordinarily you're not supposed to reach him because that door by Zhou Feng is closed. There's no way to get to C. McGee otherwise. But remember that exploit I showed you, where you're on a horse and you go a certain way and then you just fall like outside the map and then you could get to see me that way. I actually showcased that during my Lucian run.
Ooh, +8. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh hell yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I had to interrupt, but I had to say that.
Yeah, go for those when you can.
I had an Imperial Seal, that's why.
Oh, his defense. Have you been going for 8-hit combos on Gate Captains?
No, but now that I have a tier 2 weapon, I'm gonna try to go for it.
I mean, it's not too hard to do it with Xiao Yun. Supply Captain. What is it? What do you get from him?
Where is the Supply Captain? Did he run away?
No, I thought you just picked it up. What?
Maybe I did. I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to get.
Yeah, no, you did. You got him. You picked up the item. What was that again?
Imperial Harness.
Oh no, what's fire? Oh, that's when you stop the fire attack on Shady, I think.
There you go. Another +2.
You're probably gonna notice a difference right away with +10 there.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Man,
I'm so secure in this gate back over here because it spawns crossbows.
both of them do.
I thought it was just the one.
Both of those gates spawn crossbows. I think the one in the far back is Sun Quan's units, including the raiding parties. But the other gate spawns crossbows for Lu Meng and Lu Xun, if they're around still. Yeah, trust me, I know, because this stage and Heifei are notorious for those damn respawning crossbow units. And for whatever reason, the devs thought it was a great idea to, if two more units meet up on screen, they literally clutter together in one giant swarm. Because I showed you a picture. Remember that I seen like 30 of them all at once aimed at somebody, and I literally had a heart attack.
No, I've seen it before. I ran for my life.
Like, why are the crossbows so smart in this game? I hate it. Yeah, everyone thinks Lu Bu's the strongest thing ever. No, Lu Bu means nothing. I see a pack of 15 archers and I cower in fear.
I think Sun Quan is the only one left.
I shall show you that I can fight.
Okay, yeah, all right. Here's another thing. Heifei Castle Musa one. Say no more. Yeah, because who thought it was a great idea to have the first crossbow have 8 crossbow units as bodyguards? So there's literally 18 of those little shits in there.
And you have to jump over a bridge too.
Yeah, they don't fire at you until you jump over that bridge. That is true. And there is a spot in the far back where that's out of their detection range. So if you needed them to get off your back, you could hide in that corner and recharge if you needed to, or shoot them with arrows yourself. I don't know what's worse, because I think Heifei Castle on the wayside is a little bit worse now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because on Wu's side you have 2 crossbow units, but they all have 8 bodyguards each, so that's 9 and 9 equals 18. But on Wei's side, I want to say you have 5 units of 5. I could be wrong on that, it might be 5 units of 4, but I know there's more than just 2 units. But that's really bad. Like, I don't know why they decided to put a Musuwine in that corner like that with a bunch of crossbows as like a joke.
Father, for the glory of our family.
Especially considering you could just get an easier Musuwine in a different stage. Why bother trying to risk your life?
Yeah.
If you ask me, they should have... What they should have done, they probably should have had the bodyguard manual, like after you defeat Shuju.
Damn!
Had the bodyguard manual defeat what?
Continue.
I'll see what you got in a minute. They should have had the bodyguard manual spawn where the crossbows are. To like give you a more of incentive to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. Now people think I'm crazy, but
that.
Oh, hey. That's pretty good. Well, the bow defense +1, you just ain't gonna do shit, but everything else pretty good. The Musu charge 10, that's nice. That's nice. Whoever else is gonna use a spear as a weapon is gonna love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Especially on easy though. I just realized easy. And you got a +10 Musu charge. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I'm on campaign.
I'm kind of dumbfounded with that. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, because it's easy. That's... Damn. Should have you... I should have you around when I do my weapon hunts.
I don't see how people could live here.
I still, to this day, I have people ask me where I got that triple 20 bodyguard weapon. It's like, oh, can you tell me how to get that? It's like, it's RNG. There's no secret strat. I just got the luckiest drop of all time.
Yeah.
I think I have I think I still have the photo on my album of when I first got that and I sent it to you because you didn't even believe in it first. Oh, how long ago was that? Was that like 2020 or something? I almost kind of want to look that up.
I have no idea.
No, I'll find it. Oh, you know what? I'll be smart because I think I can type in a word. If I type in the word weapon, I think I can find it.
Alright. I'll start.
Oh, I found it.
When?
It was December 12th, 2018. It was that long ago when I found that weapon.
Damn!
Yeah, there's the photo. I should just randomly post it. Yeah, because it says duplicate. Yeah, it says duplicate. That was when I first found it.
This battle
I think I found it on, and it makes sense that I found it on this stage. I think you know the secret stage on Kirby with Lubu.
Yeah.
It was that stage, like playing those conditions. That's when I found it. So it makes sense. It's probably like the hardest stage in the game. So you probably have high drop rate there. I just don't recommend playing on that stage just because it just takes a really long time to do it. If you're trying to like farm weapons faster, you're probably better off like playing on Duke or something.
Yikes. Oh, you dropped the weapon, okay.
Are you gonna go after 7 times?
I don't know.
Because you do unlock them if you do that, right?
Oh, yeah. I was just loading up the map. Mind me.
What are you looking for? Dim Sum Moose and Wine? I know where they are on this too.
I got them too. I even have the. It even shows you the locations of where Monk would appear.
Oh, okay. I just remember. I mean, I played this stage at least 1,000 times, so I just memorized where he spawns by now. If he spawns on the east, though, I don't advise going too deep.
No.
Because if Zhuge Liang mentions something about the Poison Spring, all your morale goes down. Which maybe that doesn't affect on easy very much, but still I try to avoid that on like any other harder difficulty because you don't want your allies to die very fast.
You are here. You are early.
Although he doesn't appear on the east first, it's the west side. It's west first. I think it's center first, then west, then east. And then kind of by the main camp-ish on the left. Left 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is where you need the elephant, where the dim sum is. And then 6 is back up by the main camp, and then 7 is his main camp. Yeah, I'm so used to going west first anyway, because Zhang Fei like never lasts on this stage. I'm gonna put the rest of this ice cream away.
You haven't beaten me yet!
more bags. What are they?
Have like 2 drinks going up. I couldn't decide between like the Pepsi or the peach iced tea. So.
We must be triumphant.
Lots of warm welcomes for you. I think they missed you. Just saying. I just have a hunch.
Yeah, I see that. And it's greatly appreciated.
To be fair, I did. I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan too. So I did watch your entire Dynasty Warriors 4 Let's Perfect twice, every single part.
Of course, they have come as well.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Oh.
What you do? I died to him several times. He's to attack strong. He's a Lumung clone. Yeah, any of those Lumung clones, they hurt like a bitch.
I'm sure.
Show them our strength.
Show them our strength.
What? What are these monsters?
All right.
But I thought for a minute you were going after the tower archers. I'm like, don't even bother with them.
No, I was trying to go for the Light Dongju on the elephant, but I turned in the wrong way.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Show them our strength.
I saw that. I saw that.
What?
He was like pushing you along on the elephant when you're laying down. As soon as you get up, you get smashed by him.
Yeah, that was the idea, that way I could flip up and knock him off.
I think I died to Lai Dongju on the elephant before because I didn't notice him. He came up behind me and just while I was kind of low health, and then he hit me with the elephant. I tried to backflip out of the way, but instead I backflip again and I immediately get hit and die.
Oh man, that's
and that was
terrible.
one of my Chow runs too.
Of course.
I died on this stage as Chow 3 times. One was the elephant, one was Wu Tugu, and the third one was me getting launched in the air by a charge shot arrow, and Zurong comboed me to death.
Go around this poisoned river.
Because if your bow defense is so low, you don't even flinch. You flop on your ass. If your bow defense is too low.
Oh, this is what you're talking about, where everyone's morale goes down low.
Yeah, if you go across the bridge. Which you did. So, oops.
Okay. I was trying to press circle, but it didn't work.
We must be triumphant.
You again.
Oh, I thought, okay, no, I was thinking of a different thing that could have happened. Because there is a weird bug with the Musu attack. I don't know if you've ever encountered it before.
What? Where it all turns gold?
No, not that. No, that was bad. Never seen that before. But no, if a troop hits you, like, and the attack doesn't make you flinch, but you still get hit by it, and you try to use your Musu attack on the same frame as they hit you, your Musu attack won't actually happen. It will get canceled, but you'll still lose some of your Musu meter like you did use it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a frame perfect bug. Like, you have to time your Musu attack like the frame you get hit by an enemy that doesn't make you flinch.
Whoa.
It's very weird. It's a very weird bug.
Whoa, let's not do that. I forgot how trippy it is running on the marsh.
Okay, seizure warning. Oh wait, no wait, by the time I say that it already happened. Damn it.
I pretty much did exactly what you did just now with the elephant. But I wasn't trying to flip out of the way, I was trying to attack him. I'm surprised my bodyguards are still privates.
Yeah, in Vanilla Dynasty Warriors 3, it depends on the officer you're playing as. Because sometimes the number increases, but their rank stays low for certain officers, but then it's the opposite, where, like, you get 2 bodyguards for, like, most of the way, but then they're, like, majors. Yeah, it's very weird how that happens.
Alright, I think Machao
It's
should be...
they definitely fixed that in XO.
I think Machao should be fine now. I'm gonna go and defeat Meng Huo. Yeah, I forgot how trippy it is landing on that, running in that marsh in Dynasty Warriors 3.
Yeah, in 4, in 4 your character just glows. In 3, the camera just, I don't even know what to call that.
They are outdoing us. Fight harder.
It's like a weird, like, blurry After Effect type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, God, it's hard to describe, but you know in, like, certain games, like, if there's no background, it, like, the image just indefinitely repeats itself. It kind of, like, looks a little bit like that, in a way.
Yeah.
It's like a weird after image effect that they use that just makes it look wicked blurry and trippy. Hopefully you can get to Meng Huo over there before he
gets defeated. Yeah, I already know where you're getting at with that.
I'm not used to saying that. The only exception to that was that, remember that one stage on Kirby with yellow turbans, how, like, if you have the marching drum, the stage becomes an absolute joke? Because there's so many events that happen that your own morale raises up, but if you have the marching drum, it goes up by double. So, like, the wind prayer happens, your morale goes up, and as soon as, like, the first 2 peasant units reach the end, like, all their morale just skyrockets to 8, and then your army just wipes them out, which it's so weird to see that on Very Hard, because that never ever happens. And then the only other stage I've noticed that is another XL stage is, I think it's Changban on Nanman side. If you trigger that bridge cutscene with Meng Huo, like the Changban bridge cutscene with Meng Huo, like, your morale with the marching drum, your morale goes up by 2, sometimes 3 stars. It's nuts how high that goes. And that's all of your army.
Yeah.
By the end of it, like the 4 ambush units, I kept hearing, "Show them our strength, we will crush them." I'm like, am I playing on easy? This is so weird to hear. Like, I never hear that, like, I never hear our army being so powerful. Very refreshing, though, I will admit. Yeah.
The Fable... Oh, when he gets slashed trying to defend.
Oh, yeah, Great King, flee!
With
That's
fortitude
one
and
of the few
spirit,
iconic voice acting moments in this game.
I forgot I could do that.
What?
You'll see in a moment with the the horse versus the elephant. You had to have seen it by now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the horse physics with the elephant is weird because sometimes the elephant makes the horse stumble, other times it doesn't.
Oops.
Life recover 200, huh?
Well, I ran into his Musu attack. That was the big oops. That was number 5, right? So I have to go back up to the main camp. But I'm going to grab the Musu one, Dim Sum first.
What? You've offended my husband too many
You mean
times.
the dim sum, right?
You will pay
Yeah.
with your life.
Yeah, it's funny. You can't even ride Manguo's elephant unless you have Grand General rank, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's actually a faster elephant than normal.
So, since we've gone through a few of the stages already, which piece do you prefer with Changban, Ways or Shoes?
this might be the last push.
It's funny. I like a love-hate relationship with Wei.
Yeah.
Because I prefer the stage music for most Wei stages, but I hate playing them.
But
Changban is one of them, and Heifei is another one. Where I love the music, I hate playing the stage. But yeah, Changban definitely win.
But for Wei or Shu, with getting rid of all the gameplay aside, like if you just listen
No,
to
the music 100% is Wei.
what about Yuling?
I think I prefer Wu on that one. Actually, wait, I know I do, because I have Wu's version in Mugen, and I don't have Shu's. So that takes care of that.
Enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Give me
Actually,
a
while
plus
you're
8, plus 8,
playing
plus
it,
8, plus
what's your
8, plus
opinion
8.
on this,
Yeah! You saw that?
I will.
Great King, are you okay?
I forget you have a massive delay.
About 15 seconds. Give me latency. Oh, I see what you did there.
I wasn't so sure if it was gonna hit a plus 8, but it did. What was my favorite one?
What's your opinion on this Namon stage? Because a lot of people don't like it. They just think it's way too long.
It is. It really is. I mean, I know there's a way to skip it, but it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I like long battles. I guess it's just a me thing. But I still think this is my favorite Namon stage.
Not me.
I mean, 4s isn't bad if you know the trick.
Yeah, it made Yui Ying's level 10 weapon piss easy.
Now, attack the heart of their force.
Actually, I think I remember showing you the last time I played that stage. Remember? Oh, I forget who it was. It was maybe Guan Xing or something. It was one of our allied officers. Remember they had more KOs than I did at one point? They had like 700 kills or something. I'm like, dude, what the heck? So you're farming for KOs? I thought that was only a player thing.
Yeah. Oh.
And what's funny is if they get 1,000 KOs, you get the morale boost. It happens in 3 as well. If by somehow like one of your allies gets 1,000 KOs, like that dialogue with the True Warrior, the 3 Kingdoms will happen, and everyone gets a morale boost. So it doesn't necessarily have to be you, as long as somebody gets 1,000 KOs.
I figured that.
It's just who would have think to do that.
No, you're right.
Doesn't work for enemy side though. Enemy side, it doesn't. All the morale doesn't jump to 8.
I'm surprised it doesn't.
Because I seen somebody actually I think did a mod where officers off screen get KOs easier, and they tested that, and it doesn't work. Yeah, the enemy side doesn't gain max morale, thankfully. I mean, they gain morale easy enough on their own. They don't need any more help. But I found that so funny how like your ally can literally get a morale, like the max morale boost for your side if they get 1,000 KOs.
+8. +2.
There's a lot of +1s in this stage, to be honest. I think it's just because of the sheer number of officers in the stage. And it doesn't really matter what the difficulty is, because I've seen +1s even on very hard.
Yeah, that's not fun.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
You'd expect at least a 2.
I'm not gonna go all the way back to fight Dong Tuna, so I'm just gonna move forward. Forward. I'm just gonna go for it. Was that yours or mine?
That was me. That's my bad.
Oh, good.
You're mine.
This is a stream, not Let's Perfect. Things will happen.
Nah, that's so strange though. That's weird because I have no suppression on, but for whatever reason, the Discord notification goes through anyway.
You can always go to not disturb.
I probably should. It's a smart idea. I'm surprised I don't have that on anyway, because I usually have it when I do RuneScape stuff, so nobody covers my inventory. I'm curious if the archers do charge shots on easy.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna sneak a peek. I'll know it when I see it. If you see a sparkling arrow fly by you, yep, that was it. Or if you get stunned by it. see like a bunch of arrows fly by your screen.
Yeah, I'm getting shot like there's no tomorrow.
Well, on easy, they really are like Dynasty Warriors 4 archers.
They really are.
They don't do anything. They're just there to annoy you.
You're pretty good.
There you go.
And Banco is having a little bit of trouble there.
Yep.
I've lost. I cannot handle a 7th time. I shall concede.
Alright. That's another one down.
Yeah, you unlocked them too.
Yay! Got the 3rd tier weapon. Plus 10 horn helm, even better, kind of.
Not too many characters that can benefit with the horse.
I finally got more bodyguards to privates, but at least like I have 6.
I don't know if you saw earlier, but I was doing pretty well with Wei Yan on a horse. Yeah, Wei Yan's pretty good if you know how to maneuver. So it's all about rhythm, back and forth, and you can do some good combos on a horse.
Oh, I just realized that I have my Ethernet cable unplugged, but
Yes.
it's still working.
Though it was for the benefit of the land, I have involved far, far too many innocent people.
I guess I'll call it after this.
But it was solely for this very moment. Oh, my beloved people, lend me your strength.
What do you what's your favorite with do you prefer Wei or Shu's Wushang Plains?
Oh, that's a tough one because I like them both.
To me, Changban, I forgot to answer mine. Changban, Shu, Yuling, Wu, Wuzhong Plains, Sacred Ground, which is Shu's. When I think of Wuzhong Plains, I think of that stage. I think of that tune, but I prefer Gravity better, like more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to choose because they both fit the stage pretty well. Because Gravity has a final boss or final stage type of feel to it, like it does feel like the final battle.
Yeah.
So, but Wuzhang Plains definitely has like a sense of like. Actually, it also does have like a final battle type of feel to it, but like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to describe.
Alright. Yeah, it's always fun in conquest mode when you defeat the female officer of whichever husband it is, because they get pissed off.
Units, faint towards the enemy and head for their base camp.
I think Meng Huo is one of them. I think the only pair that doesn't get pissed off is Cao Pi.
you're in another tough spot to start in because you're facing 2 officers at once.
Are you sure about that?
I think Shu Huang's to the south, and then directly east of that, I don't know if it is Zenji in this stage or is she replaced by a generic. I forget.
No, Zenji's here. Zenji's here, but Shu Huang is going to the right.
Oh, he is. Okay, he doesn't normally do that. He usually goes right for Zhao Yun. Oh, it's Zheng He that's not here. That's right, because it's Ren instead.
Yeah, sometimes no, Zheng He won't appear. Oh, he only shows up on the way side, on the way forces.
Now the question is, are you gonna purposely let your officers die off so you can get the item?
Oh.
I don't know if it's Survival Guide or Defender. I don't know which one it is.
I think Defender is way.
I mean, you probably don't find the Survival Guide to be a good item. A lot of people think it sucks, but like I've learned to adapt to it.
Since I'm playing on easy, I'm not going to. When I play later on, I'll probably play on hard mode to get it. I forgot Jiang Wei's on the stage. He's only on one. Well, I knew he's on the stage, but it's just weird. In Dynasty Warriors 3.
What, seeing Jiang Wei at all?
Yeah. He's only in 2 stages.
Yeah, he's only his own unit in this stage.
And he's
not even his own unit on, was it J Ting?
Yeah.
He's under Ma Chao's unit.
Oh yeah, isn't the dim sum and musum wine on both headquarters?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go out of your way to grab that.
I probably will.
I mean, your objective is probably to go stop the catapults.
Yeah. It takes a while for the first one to show up, so I'm just gonna wait because the reinforcements usually, at least the first reinforcements come first.
The reinforcements also could depend on who you defeat in the stage. I forget who's on the right there. I think it's Sun Li.
Sao Xiu.
No, not the reinforcement unit. The one who starts there.
Oh yeah.
If you defeat, so if you defeat Sun Li, Sao Xiu automatically appears. But that's what I've noticed every time I defeated Sun Li anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why he's over here.
Show me what you've got.
Shu Huang. Is this the only stage where you actually get you have to fight corporals? Or is it just way?
Corporals. I think that's some Guan do as well. They might be. I don't know, honestly.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
is Dynasty Warriors 3 the only game to like change up the unit names like that?
I could have sworn there was corporals in Dynasty Warriors too.
Oh, that might be it too.
But the only time I saw that was in Wuzhong Plains.
They are outdoing us.
Yeah, maybe it's a Wuhan Plains thing. There's a unique cutscene with Jiang Wei in this level. Oh, you talking about the one where he meets Zhuge Liang? Yeah.
Which one?
The one where the star cutscene ends up playing, and then if you're playing as Jiang Wei and you go directly for Zhuge Liang, like by the main camp, there's a unique cutscene that plays between the two of them, and both yours and his morale goes up.
Oh.
I showcased that on my channel a while ago. Cause I honestly don't know like anyone else that's posted that cutscene, honestly.
Ouch. I did a 20-hit combo and he lived.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Aw, that was a +2. Alright, I guess I'll go around then.
Well, so that means he originally dropped the +1 then.
Yeah. Like when you think you've found everything in this game, there's still stuff they discover. Yeah, it's true, especially with this game. I think we uncovered almost everything.
Yeah, well, so what are the things that we discovered while doing this, besides that cutscene? Well, there's another cutscene, too, with
How to unlock the Art of War.
The Art of War, yeah. The real way to get the Art of War. So I just still find it funny how it took 2 decades to find out how the true unlock conditions with that. I mean, it made sense at the end of the day because it was like 5 different guides giving 5 different ways to do it.
Yeah.
Them as like, oh, just like defeat certain number of them within a certain amount of time, defeat everybody, and then wait 10 minutes, and then it spawns.
You're mine.
And then another one was like defeat, like
We must fight well.
like Sun Shang Shang, Gunding, like certain number of officers before the full scale attack. But like every single one of those was false. And the solution was so much simpler than anyone could imagine. Or literally is defeat 4 guard captain units under Sun Quan's unit, and then you get the item.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Literally something you can get in 5 minutes or less.
Is the end?
I messed up that combo. Hopefully that +4 wasn't hopefully that was just a +2 and not +4 and I messed up. Oh yeah, there's one more over here. Who was it? Hey.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
All right.
We must fight well.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Where when the reinforcements for Wei arrive, your army's morale goes down.
Yeah. If you're on ways, if you're on the Way forces and they that happens, your morale increases.
Yeah, it's very strange because even on very hard with this stage, like your morale is like kind of somewhat even with Wei's, but it's when both of those reinforcement units appear, then your army just fucking dies and plummets. So you basically have to defeat as many officers as you possibly can before the reinforcements arrive.
Yeah.
Hurry! The Shu army is almost here!
Here we go. Thank God I'm already here.
I mean, you know what? It is appropriate that that the cutscene happened and he said that, like the moment you started to go up the stairs.
Yeah.
We must fight well.
The Shu army's oh wait, never mind. Leo Huo beat you to it. He was already here. I think he dropped an item.
Nope. Shield.
Oh, was it a shield? Okay.
Plus 2. I upgraded to +4.
I might be thinking of Pang Tong on Nung Zhuo's side.
Still have a bit left.
Yeah, I think he drops an item.
Wait, maybe I should go and defeat Monchong as well. Yeah,
Yeah, that's another one. That's another unit that automatically appears. You defeat Sima Zhao, then that reinforcement unit appears.
Yeah, Mary Pizza. Pop.
Oh, did you?
I can't. It's very difficult to see a generic Sima Zhao after playing 7 and 8, especially with that sprite.
Or model.
Yeah, because they made Sima Zhao's character in 7 and 8 lazy.
I think he has a sub officer, doesn't he?
Well, I already defeated him, and I don't think so. I think that's Cao Xiu. I could be wrong. We'll see.
We must fight well.
Oh yeah, he did, Dangai. Oh well.
So weird is Cao Xiu always drops an item like no matter what stage he's on. I've noticed that. I love like all that's like the whoa, you go live all of a sudden. I know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah. Especially for this long. I'm going through a whole Musa mode in one part. Oh yeah, doesn't Cao Xiu have sub-officers too? Cao Xiu.
Yeah, I'm saying 2. He has 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right. This is the gimmick with the wooden oxen, so I could get some nice stuff out of this.
Yeah, one of them is a full health, I think. I will forever love the fire effects in this game. Like, I know it kind of makes the game chug a little bit, but it's like, it's so satisfying to pull off.
So this is Lord Zhugai's wooden ox.
fallen to my blade. We must fight well.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go for Sashio. I don't know where the other one's at, and I'm not gonna try to find him.
This is one of my runs, so it's okay.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Oh, and they defeated Sun Li. I might as well just grab the Musu wine over here. Or dim sum, whichever one's over by Zhuge Liang.
I was gonna go up to the gate captain for shields.
I'll always do that when I grind for more. I think right now I'm just gonna go through the Musu mode and get as much as I can when it comes to the dim sum and Musu wine, and then raise the difficulty, get the
You know what I might do that sounds absolutely crazy?
what?
Is I think if I do, after I do all of the runs on hard mode,
Yeah.
instead of grinding, I'll literally attempt the 5th weapon runs with whatever stats I have. So if I don't have like maxed out everything, I'll just have to man up and do it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Because it is possible, like it is possible to do. It's just if you have too low defense, you just have to watch out because regular attacks will make you stumble. So you just have to play defensively. But at least it's for just one stage, and it's not for like a whole Musu mode. I would never do that. But that would just give me the incentive to try to max my character out as much as I can before the end of it.
My head literally just spun when you said that. You got me all. All right. I couldn't pay attention after that.
Well, it's not like I'd be going with with like default stats. I would think on hard I'd be getting a lot more like +4s and 8s, so I'd be kind of getting close to max stats.
Yeah, that's
The only thing I
true.
probably wouldn't have is like maxed out health and Musu.
We will not let them pass our army.
Oh yeah, just letting you know, I do plan to redo that Warriors Orochi bit. But not right now.
You got a lot of likes going on. Maybe I'll drop one myself.
Oh, have you heard the remix of Tyrant?
No, I have not.
It was made because it was it's this cutscene.
Defense alone will not win a battle.
They
Did you think that I'd respond
All of your
to
taunts?
all of your taunts?
what was it? It was a remix for this game. I don't know if you've heard of it. Dynasty Warriors Online.
I don't think I have actually.
It was good for what it was.
I, Zhang Liao, will oppose you.
Oh, I just realized I almost timed that perfectly.
Like, you'll be able to play online with other. It was like I'm not gonna say. I mean, it was MMO to an extent, but it was Dynasty Warriors.
That sounds fun.
It was fun back in the day. They used the sprites for Dynasty Warriors 5.
I think you're getting that confused with models. Sprites are 2D. Not trying to be technical, but
They used the models for Dynasty Warriors 5. Better?
yeah. No, because it is that. Not trying to sound like a smartass, but no, that's literally what it is. The sprites is 2D and then models is 3D. Watch out for those damn archers.
Yeah, I see that.
hate 'em.
I nearly died just there. If I could find a god captain, that would be nice. Where are you guys going, huh?
Have you ever tried standing right next to, right in front of a crossbow unit before?
No, I'm not trying not to.
If you're too close to them, the arrow just goes right through you. And no, I'm not. This is not a joke. I've tried it. Obviously, don't die.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Oh, yeah, because they don't try the tactic now when you're like 2 arrows away from death. Not advised. I mean, I don't know if you want to walk all the way back there, but I do know where there's a full thing of health kind of close by.
Oh my god. I got something. That was scary. Oh my god. You'll see it in a second. I wish next time we stream, I'll share the program.
You're pretty good.
As this plays, I'm currently playing Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. Okay, yeah.
That was the most delayed reaction I've ever seen. They already went past you and then you jumped.
That scared the crap out of me. 8 Empires is good. Have you?
Kind of. Is it just because it's on easy that they whiffed? Because they literally all flew right by you. If that was me, I would have got hit by all of them.
I have no idea.
Damn.
Have you played any of the new Empires games after 5?
No, I have not. I literally haven't touched a Dynasty Warriors game after. Shit, no, I played 6. Besides that, I haven't touched a game after the after that.
You should try the new Empires games. 7 or 8, doesn't matter which one. 6 is okay too, because that's where it all began. You don't. It's not like 4 or 5. I mean, the concept is the same, but you play as one person. Well, in the beginning. I mean, you could switch out as different characters, but it primarily revolves around one character.
You know, it's so surreal seeing these crossbows die in like 2 to 3 hits instead of 15. They become freaking tanks on hard difficulty. Characters look weird in Dynasty Warriors 6.
It's not just that, it's the clones. The clone attacks. I mean, 7 had it too, but there was a purpose for it, but it wasn't as bad.
Aren't we too far ahead?
Okay, that looks weird.
What?
Like, I swear that Private just had Ganning's moveset. He literally just did, like, the kick move with his sword. Just like Ganning does.
I thought he had a spear. I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, I think the bodyguards have swords, don't they? Yours do?
Oh, mine. I thought you meant the way when I got attacked.
No, I saw your, but yeah, no, I saw your bodyguard do like Ganning style attack. It's just that looks so weird, seeing a private do that. Yeah, they do. They literally have Ganning's moveset. Why? It's so weird.
I see it. I see it.
They literally have his moveset. That is so funny. Oh man, if only they had his moveset attack to go with it. That would be the funniest shit ever. He's a tank right now.
He's
This
down.
is the final,
All
this is
right.
the final stage, I guess.
Yep, I took him out. Has anyone played One Piece Pirate Warriors? I think I've answered that question numerous times, but I'm going to say it again just because I'll try to answer it. Probably three times technically. Heard of it, never played it. It does look good though. It actually does.
Yeah, I heard positive reception with it. Oh good, I like repeating myself.
Ooh. Even though it's one stat, I'll take it. Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna take before I see it, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you got plus 19 attack.
No.
Plus 40 defense?
You're right on the defense part.
Oh, 23. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Especially on easy though, yeah. 40 I think is the max for that. Oh, it's way better than plus 2 bow attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to get his 4th weapon pretty easily with the weapon like that. I totally forget what the conditions are for that weapon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a breather because it's over.
Did you just see that?
What?
You literally had 3 points.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You had all 3s. Yeah, it even says in the save file, all 3s.
That's funny.
How did you do that?
I didn't.
That's crazy. You couldn't do that again if you tried.
Nope. Yeah, the N-Ways is next, but I think I might call it here, and in the next stream I'll be going through entirely of the N-Ways.
When will that be?
I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll let you know if I'm around. It depends on how much I work, because I do work on Sunday.
Yep. It'll be more towards like this, not this time, maybe earlier. Like,
if you started a stream at midnight, I would tell you to piss off. I ain't joining that.
you get what I'm saying.
But no, I get what you mean. No, if it starts at like 7, 8, actually no, wait, I work until 7 on this. If it starts at like 8:30, I could probably do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I don't know how awake I'll be, but I'll try to be.
Yeah. I am playing on the regular PlayStation 2. I have a Slim. I know there's emulation there. Back when I was perfecting Dynasty Warriors 3, I think the technology wasn't good back then to emulate PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah, no, I don't have the ability to emulate it at the moment. Or else I probably would have done. No, actually, no, I wouldn't have, because I would have to get everything again. Screw that. But even still, I probably would try to emulate or something. The thing I wanted to emulate is some of like the mods, like playing as generics and stuff, because that just seems like so much fun to try that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 'cause all the crazy like different mods and then the things that people can do now in Dynasty Warriors 3 is so cool.
Oh yeah.
I always found it so weird how generic officers have like defeating officer dialogue when you never play as them. But if you do manage to hack your way and play as them, they do still have that dialogue. But
yeah. The continuation of Samurai Warriors series, when the Let's Perfect, I'm putting that on the back burner for now. I'm gonna be focusing on streams. I might even stream Samurai Warriors at one point, but the Let's Perfect on itself, I don't know if, I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now, because I pretty much burnt myself out going through Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, and at the end of the day, I just wasn't having fun doing them anymore. And looking back at it, it started midway through 4. Something just wasn't clicking. I don't know what it was. But
now, would it help if you did like a different I know you hate leaving things incomplete, but I think I mentioned this before, like doing a different Let's Perfect, like Crash or Spyro or something that doesn't take like a 400 parts to do, just to like maybe get yourself into it, ease your way back into it.
Could be, but I'm still gonna primarily focus on streams once I have the thought, because it's not just that, it's you want to give the information out, and you want to be accurate on a Let's Play or Let's Perfect. That's just my mindset of it, because with a stream you can mess up here and there. If you mess up on a Let's Perfect part or whatever, or Let's Play part, you're gonna have to go through the whole thing over again. That's my thing, Or if you make an error, it's different to me for some reason.
Wait, so you're saying that if you make a mistake, like in a Let's Perfect, you feel like you have to start over and do the whole thing over again?
Well, the part, not the whole entire thing.
Part. Okay, well, you're gonna have to redo the part where you do Hey Fate Castle, and because you completely got it wrong on how to get the Art of War, you gotta do it the right way now.
Funny.
I mean, to be fair, at the time you thought you were following a guide correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, you and like 10,000 other people. So you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If I 100% it through a stream, I'll do that too. But what else? Thoughts on Origins? I'll say it again. it looks like they took Empires and, well, I'm hoping it goes that route anyways. Combination of Empires and Destiny mode in Dynasty Warriors 5.
I'm like crossing my fingers it has some Destiny mode elements in it, like no joke, because Destiny mode arguably, me personally, was one of my absolute favorite modes in Dynasty Warriors 5, or even the entire PS2 trilogy. No, well, I guess not trilogy, because Dynasty Warriors 2 is the thing, but you get what I mean. All the PS2 games.
Yep.
Something about Destiny mode is just has so much replayability. Like you could probably play it 100 times and find something new every time.
Oh yeah.
But if they took elements from that, kind of maybe take the skill tree from Dynasty Warriors 6, like the only good thing with that game, and perhaps, like you said, add some Empires elements as well to it, and that would probably be the perfect recipe for a great Dynasty Warriors game. Even if you're not allowed to play as, like, every character like you're used to, which may be a bummer, but hopefully this new spin on it will be good. Because it's piqued my interest. I want this to succeed, because it will prove that these developers actually still have what it takes to make a great game. Maybe they fumbled the ball at Dynasty Warriors 9, but they can easily make a comeback here.
Yeah, I'm going to say more so Destiny mode. Empires to some extent, but it's not like, you could switch, you could switch sides, but you're the one that's going to be running the Empire, maybe a good chunk of a unit, but not like the main thing, because that's according to the story. It's Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
I like this guy here where they say just bring back Dynasty Warriors 3 with online. Yeah, I'd play that with you. Versus mode.
You'll kick my ass every time.
Okay, co-op mode. But we're not playing on anything other than hard. If I play on easy, I will literally fall asleep.
Deal. Anyway. I think I'm gonna call it here, though. Then the next part we'll do go through Dianwei's Musa mode.
I don't know, now that I think about it, do you really want to do that? Because if you complete Dianwei's Musa mode, then he's like in every stage, and it kind of gets a little boring.
Someone requested it. I actually, if anyone want to make a request.
Oh, if someone requested it, that's fine. Do that then.
Yeah.
No, that's the only thing I don't particularly like about it is like Dianwei literally like takes over everybody.
That's fun. If you think that's bad, you should have seen with the Xbox version.
The Xbox version? Wait, Dianwei appears more in the Xbox version?
No, at the end you saw Guan Yu, Liu Bei, and Peng Tong.
Yeah.
For Wu, you see Sun Jian before Sun Ce, which is weird.
Oh, that's.
I'll show it to you.
Oh no, I don't think you'll be able to do that. But I was gonna say you should I would love to see. You do Sun Ce's Musa mode before Sun Jian. That way you can have Sun Ce as the commander because he has unique dialogue and stuff that I haven't heard in ages. The only problem with that is I have to fight him, and I know how much you hate fighting him.
That was a pain. I'll try to prioritize that.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to decide, but now this is just step one on an amazing retro throwback journey.
It's not just a throwback, but I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna try to get to everything for sure, but it's just going through all of Dynasty Warriors 3. Because it's not gonna take that many parts if I'm gonna go through a whole mode for part. And then weapons, I could try to get 2 or 3 or 4 weapons in a part. It's not gonna be.
Yeah, no, those are. I mean, honestly, the fourth weapons aren't that bad. It maybe Wuzheng Plains is an exception to that rule, but like most of them are not really that difficult to get. It's just that fifth weapons can be a pain depending on which one you're doing.
Yeah. My plan is to go through 3, 4, 5, maybe even Samurai Warriors 1 and 2, even though I'm in midway through the Let's Perfect of it, and get as many as I can done. before Dynasty Warriors Origins come out.
Ooh, can we squeeze in Empires?
Empires too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted. I mean, I know Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires is bare bones, but I kind of have a guilty pleasure of that game. I don't know what it is. I just like playing it. I think it's the duels. I think the way you can trigger so many duels in that game is fun. That's probably what I like the most about it. And it's just kind of fun to just abuse how it's the system is so broken you can just completely abuse it too. So that's probably why I like it.
Yeah. Where have I been? I've been under a rock for the last 4 years, popping out here and there. A lot of real life issues. Corona. I don't know if I can actually say that, but yeah.
Say the C virus.
But yeah, and just focusing on life a little bit because I've just been busy, and I didn't want to really come back and say I'm gonna come back, and all of a sudden I'm gonna be backed up again. So I feel like for me, just streaming and focusing, and that's the other thing too. I just lost interest. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself going through the Let's Perfects the way I used to when I did 3, Sonic Adventure, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro.
I mean, I guess I'm on the same boat because obviously I took a break from them as well. And I kind of just did my own thing and just did random videos here and there that I wanted to do. But I kind of understand the whole burnout thing. I mean, even I didn't do my very hard Musa Roads all in one go. I did them sporadic over the course of 3 years. So I do understand where you're coming from, because if it feels like at that point it feels like you're doing less of a let's play and you're doing more of a work.
Yeah.
Like going to a job.
It felt like a job at one point.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, you still are enjoying it to an extent, but it's like you're still pushing yourself way more than because you feel like you have to meet a deadline and I get it.
Yep.
I totally get it.
Yep.
I'm on the same page as that.
Yeah.
But at least with these streams, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, if you just want to bail halfway through a Musa mode, you can do that and go grab a pizza or something.
Yeah.
And then come back and do the other half.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm liking that better. But like I said already, I'll say it again. The Let's Perfect and Samurai Warriors isn't dead. I may stream it and have a separate file for that. But when it comes to a Let's Perfect of just general knowledge and everything like that of the game, I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now.
Yeah. Yeah, focus on. Yeah, I would say probably focus on streaming because it's a little bit less. It's less taxing. It's like, hey, just go at your own pace. You don't have to worry about, literally perfecting everything.
If it's a stream, I'm gonna redo the whole thing. But not redo. But if it's a stream, it's gonna be from scratch. But I do have the memory card for the file I have for the Let's Perfect, so I could jump on that at any time. I'm going to try not to stream and do a Let's Perfect at the same game at the same time, but I'm not worried about that at the moment.
That's like in... God.
That sounded terrible, I know.
Oh my god, that's like... I'm trying to do 2 separate Pokemon gameplays at the same time. It's like, I don't know, that just doesn't work.
Yeah.
See, that's like, I mean, you thought you were gonna burn out, you thought you burnt yourself out for the first time. You'd be burning the candle at both ends, quite literally doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it depends. If I'm doing the Let's Perfect, then I'm just gonna resume where I was. But if it's a stream, it's gonna be from scratch.
Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for the 23 likes, by the way. We appreciate it. Force of habit. I know it's not my stream, but I always like doing that. But I mean, that's a lot of dedicated appreciation right there. That just proves that we are all excited to have you back.
It's good to be back. Hopefully it won't be a one and done, because when I did the Warriors of Orochi stream with you, the intent was to really come back. Like, I was ready, but then other stuff hit personally. Nothing terrible. Could have been a good opportunity for me at one point, but it was just for the best for me to just back off on that situation.
I kind of randomly just want to watch some of the old Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Perfect now. Like, I don't know. I just have a random how long ago was that? Like 8 years now?
I started it in 2012, so.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Oh wow. I didn't realize it was that long ago. Good lord.
Yeah.
But
You actually asking
I don't know. Do I just self-promote now, like that guy?
You must obtain Shu.
I mean,
because I'm surprised nobody's asked who the other guy, random guy, is.
Go for it, I guess.
All right. Well, my name is Mr. Jum. Team La Tonight is my YouTube channel name. I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan myself. I have done the crazy thing of completing every single Musa mode in Dynasty Warriors 3 on the hardest difficulty. There's no commentary with that, but if you're up for some absolute chaos with me trying to defeat everyone in every stage, with some other things thrown in, then by all means check out the playlist. Just literally search Dynasty Warriors 3 very hard. You should be able to find that playlist easy. So in case if you want to see a specific stage with a specific character, I got it. So have fun. I sure did. Except with Ma Chao. I'll never do Ma Chao again.
And Dianwei.
Dianwei was only really hard because of Heifei. Heifei was an absolute nightmare with him.
I remember you was telling me in the chat and on Discord so many times he failed, and when you finally got it, you were up through the moon.
Yeah, and it was just because Sun-Jian behaved himself and stayed in his little corner and didn't move. I got the best RNG ever with that thing. And Cao Cao was the same way. Like, it took me over 20 hours to beat that stage. So, like, I will never ever do that again. Like, for at least Heifei, I'll never do that again, because that's not fun. Those alternate lose conditions are terrible. It's just so easy to lose.
Shuju, was that difficult? Oh,
Chang'an was a nightmare. Other than that, the rest wasn't too bad.
But didn't you do that trick that I did for the 5th weapon?
Where you stay down and let everything recharge. I did that to an extent, but I also did another trick where with Jushu, if you scoop somebody into the air with like a C2 or even a C6 or a C4, I think, whatever move just puts them into the air. If you do your Musu attack as they're falling back down, then you can just keep hitting them like you hit them against the wall. It does the same exact trick. So that's basically how you can rack up serious damage with them. As long as whoever you're hitting is already airborne when you use your Musu attack, you'll just keep juggling them and they'll just keep taking damage. They won't launch off into the distance. So so if you do C2, put them in the air and then do it, you can just absolutely decimate any officer with that. And that's on very hard. So yeah, he's a very lethal weapon with that setup. But yeah, you can give it a try once you're able to get to him.
Yeah. But, I think we should call it here, though. It's getting late for both of us.
I could talk about this game for like 5 more hours, but we'll save that for another stream.
Or 3. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go with my old model at the end because this is a stream. So for everyone that's watching live, I thank you for watching. Obviously there will be a what's it called? It's gonna be saved so you can watch it as many times as you want again. But yeah.
Will there be a playlist on this?
I'll make one. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because because I didn't know if there was gonna be one or not.
Yeah, there'll be a playlist. Tomorrow, I plan to go through the next Musa mode, which was requested, and then we'll
You're
take
gonna
it
have a
from
good
there.
time watching someone torment themselves with Dynasty Warriors 3 expert. Hey, I legitimately like very hard mode, to be honest. For real, like, I actually love playing it, except with specific characters or specific stages. But for the most part, I love the hard difficulty.
Yeah, I think he meant me. I don't know if I don't. They realize. I think they meant me.
I shall give my life in defense of Lord Louvet.
Yeah, I think they meant me.
Leave my lord's unit to
Oh,
me.
okay.
Not even a dog will pass.
Yeah.
Either way. I mean, you call it torture, I call it a decent challenge.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
with that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, whoever's been watching live, and I'll have a playlist for all of these streams. I might make them separate because I'm going to be streaming different. I don't think I'm going to be streaming all Dynasty Warriors 3 like every time. It might be something different each time. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll figure that out.
Probably a good idea. Again, it's probably a good idea to mix it up so you don't burn yourself out again.
Yeah.
Or it's just honestly just whatever you feel like playing. Really.
Yep. Exactly. So, with that being said, guys, everyone that's watching, peace out.
Bye bye.